Alright, we are live. So you made your way back to the Ultros, cleared out the island of Yonder, got your pieces of the dragon slaying weapon, and made your way to Chimera Island to help Prince Kareem get his ship back. I believe the name of that ship was Prince Aziz's Memory.
Mm-hmm.
As you travel on the Ultros, and it changes to the constellation of the Trickster, which leads you to the island of the Chimera.
As we're traveling on the Ultros, since this is going to be 3 days.
As you travel on the Ultros, it is first Estor story time. As you hear it over the ship. See those stars that are shaped like a flower? That is the constellation of the Trickster. There once was a noble woman who took pride in the vast rose garden that bloomed on his estate. Eventually these roses attracted the attention of the great trickster goddess, whose name has been forgotten. The goddess admired the nobleman's beautiful flowers, but she mocked his boast. It was his servants who deserved the credit, for they tended to his garden. So the nobleman made the goddess a wager. If he could grow a field of red roses without the aid of his servants, then she must agree to marry him. She agreed, and for a year the nobleman tended a plot of his garden with his own 2 hands, planted the seeds, cultivated the soil, watering the weeding every day. It was humbling, backbreaking work for the vain nobleman, but the seeds eventually took root and grew. But when they blushed, finally flowering, the petals were not red, but white. The goddess had switched the seeds to teach the beggar a lesson.
That was actually mean.
Yes.
Because she had already taught him the lesson by making him do that for a year.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, that sounded kind of mean, actually.
Estor nods.
Probably didn't want to marry him.
Yeah, we don't know anything about that.
Yeah.
So I'm going to cast Legend Lord about to learn more about that fucking island.
Alright, give me a sec to go to the right page. Where is it? Yeah, this book has 463 pages, so it takes a while to find something sometimes.
Oh no, it's cool. It's cool.
This is a small island, and it is, let's see, around here.
Okay.
And it has always been a thorn in the side of even before Sidon storms wreaked havoc on the ships for Mithros, as King Augustus even awarded a bounty of 2,000 gold pieces of whoever could slay the Chimera on this island. This Chimera is one, but the weakest, of Letheria's children. as she gave birth to it many, many years ago. Disgraced by its weakness, it threw it on this island to prove its worthiness, to bring nightmares to sailors.
That doesn't sound fun.
Is that all the information I get about the island with Legend Lord? Like, is there? Okay. That was very. Oh, that was very generic. I was hoping like to learn about any landmarks or any like really cool history about it. Well, since I've been have all these divination spells now, might as well use them. Since we have a few days, I'm going to cast scrying on the boat.
Can you do that on a boat? Or an
I
object?
believe it's a low. I believe I can,
Can you
but
link me
let's
the
see.
spell? Because like I always thought scrying was just for locating on a person, but because the boat doesn't really have a saving throw. You can see or hear a particular creature you choose that's on the same plane of its existence as you. So no, you can't on the boat.
Kareem, Prince Kareem. Again, the only reason I remember your name, uh, is because it's really cool. But did you leave anyone on the ship, or did they take everyone?
I hope that my crew is still on the ship, alive and well, but I am not sure.
Can you describe one of them very well for me?
Isan. Same skin tone as me. Long hair on one side, short hair on the other side. Big mustache, but for the rest no beard. Brown eyes. Small nose. Short man.
Okay. I'm trying to decide if I want sending or scrying, because if I can send to him, then it will be easy for me to scry to him, or vice versa. That's the problem. Let me just in a particular creature you choose that is the same plane as it doesn't say that I have to really know that person well. So I'm going to scry first.
You get a higher save if you like. This would be like likeness or picture, so your DC goes down by 5.
For scrying or for sending?
For scry.
So I could try to send and that wouldn't go down.
No, because there is no save, but then it just depends on if Prince Kareem's description is good enough.
Alright, I will try to send to this gentleman.
In this case, if you try to do sending, I'll roll a check to see if Prince Kareem described him good enough.
Pretty good description though.
Alright, let's see. Give it a DC 10. Yeah, you can send to him.
It's like, hello. Are you on the ship? You can respond to this message. I'm sending for Prince Kareem. He wants to know if everything is okay.
Yes, we are on the ship. Everything is not okay. We can't leave the lower decks. The upper decks are too dangerous. It's the end of the sending back.
Okay, I will send again. Wait, no, actually, I'm going to scry now. Now I will scry, because now I know exactly where he is mentally. Will that affect the...
No, it would still be a -5 on the DC.
Okay, then still gonna try to scry because I want to find some information about the surroundings, that kind of thing.
Let's see.
Uh,
Wisdom save. Yeah, wisdom save. DC 12.
17. I beat that easily. Oh, never mind. He beats it.
Your DC is 12. So yeah, you don't get through. You could say, if you, one foot tip though, you could cast Ascending on him and ask him to allow it.
I was just thinking that.
Yeah, and then it would work.
Yeah, very close to having used up all my spells, but for the day. Well, no, I can still take a short rest, and no, we're cool. And I still got 2 more days. So yes, I'm going to cast another sending. Like, why can you not go above decks? May I scry on you voluntarily? You have 25 words to reply.
If we go above deck, then the Chimera might attack us. We're close to its vantage point.
Okay.
Yes, you may scry.
Alright, I will now scry.
Yes. So you see approximately below deck about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 crew members that have hidden in the storage facility, so they do have access to food.
Okay.
Uh,
But they're probably running out at this point.
No, you see that there's still plenty left.
Oh, okay.
They could, from your guess, as you can see with the amount of people, unless they're hiding more people somewhere else, they could easily stay in here for months.
Okay. Alright, do they look, I mean, what looks to be the people's conditions? Like, are they haggard? Are they seem to be in okay spirits?
They look a bit depressed, but you cannot see physically that there's anything wrong with them.
Okay, I'm going to do one more, sending. Before I do that, I will tell everyone this, including definitely Prince Kareem, exactly what's going on with this ship and his crew.
Yeah.
And like, I was going to send back to them that we are on our way. We'll be there within 3 days. But did you want me to tell him anything in specific?
Yes.
Okay.
Tell them this. The honor of Amrabak will be coming for you.
Okay, so I will send again. Be in good spirits. Will arrive in 3 days. 10 words. The honor of Agrabak is coming.
Then while your scrying is still up, you can see, as one of them says that they're all cheering. And then suddenly they all go quiet again as you see from the scrying that the ship is moving a bit.
Oh dear. I think that Chimera heard them, but I've cheered them up a little bit. Yeah, I wish we could go faster, but we can't. So, everyone get ready for a Chimera. I will try to find out as much about Chimera as I can on the next day, because I think I've done enough for today. Does anyone else do anything for today?
Don't think anyone has anything they can actually do with long-term spells.
Well, Iris has sending. if she wanted to send. Oh yeah, we were supposed to send to the. No, we already sent to the
Yeah.
palace, right?
You say you send to Vulcan to pick up the items, but you didn't do any other sending.
Okay. I will have Iris send to. What's her name about the dragon that we found out about, or did we already do that?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We found out that the dragon was gonna.
Ah, that.
Oh. Yeah. King's dragon.
Ah, yes, yes. No, you did not send that yet. So Iris can
Yeah.
send that as she will.
Also, in that particular sending, also if you can mention it, tell her that we've been able to dispatch Gaius. We're on our way to complete another mission, but I mean you don't have to say it the way I'm saying it. But the next
Iris
one.
casts sending once and tells Queen Valis about it. Queen Valis appears on your ship in a physical form.
Okay. How you doing?
She looks a lot better than the last time you saw her, seeing as she probably is fully recovered from the exhaustion.
All of those who don't know who this is, and Xenon will bow deeply. This is Queen Valis, deity of wisdom.
I heard a disturbing message, and I wanted to know. And I think using sending to communicate it would be improper. So I used some of my powers to come myself. Please tell me the full details.
Oh yes, Mom. So we found out that the dragon is going to attack. I thought we told you days ago with the hags, but the dragon is going to attack everyone the moment the war begins. It is actually sent there to cause disruption and kill the king.
Mm-hmm.
But trying to tell the king this.
Well, the problem here would be that Augustus will not listen to me. The next problem is Augustus left Mithros with a large group of his dragonlords to go on a quest, with only Captain Morpheus now being in charge of the city's defenses.
Okay, do you know what the quest was?
He said, and I quote, "Nothing you woman should know."
Mm.
Did you just see consternation on Xenon's face? Like,
oh, you see, even annoyed at it as he hears that.
but like who gets annoyed at it?
Estor.
Oh, yeah. It's like yeah. You know that look like your girlfriend or your boyfriend gives you when like you say something real stupid, but you don't want to reply because you know it's just going to blow up into something. That is that look.
Valis turns around and says, "Estor, Valis." They both say in the same time, "Long time no see." They like stare at each other, with like a sort of rivalry.
Did Estor? Did you have any friends?
When one saves his peoples, there is no need for friendship.
So that's a no. Okay, cool. Well, I have lots of friends, and I'm saving everybody. So, see how that works.
We will see about that when we are finished.
Okay. Yeah. You're just a ball full of cheer. So
but I do reckon that such a fool coming from my line, it is shameful.
Well,
Yeah.
I think there's a curse involved. There's always
Hmm.
a curse involved. But
Yeah.
anyway,
It's-
go ahead. I'm sorry, Avery.
I was just gonna say he's the world's biggest idiot.
Yeah, and we have the world's second biggest idiot as our captain. So
Since both Phallus and Estor say like, on that we can agree.
oh, you mean me? Oh,
No,
I bet.
they point. No, they were talking about when they were talking about the first remark.
Yeah.
Oh,
The king.
yeah, the world's biggest idiot. Yeah. Uh,
I have built up so much for my line, and this fool squanders it on this stuff.
Yeah.
he's a piece of work. Anyway, Queen Valis, this is what we know. That dragon is supposed to do that. We had other information to impart on you, which I'm going to impart as soon as I remember it. So Tarek remembers that we had a lot of stuff to tell Valis, but doesn't remember what it was exactly. Does anybody else remember what it was exactly?
I only remember Dragon with Icarus.
Yeah.
Uh,
Icarus is a plant, and an ace in the hole for Lytheria.
we should tell her about Helios.
Yes.
I don't say like, oh, there's something I need to tell you. Do you mind if I tell it to your mind? Because I can't say the words.
Sure. Does she hear it in your head?
Yeah. So I tell her about Helios, and that he's the dragon deity of greed, and that we need to. And, I also tell her exactly about the prophecies and what went on with the hags, because that seems like need to know information.
She nods.
Now
I do wonder, as she says, if Helios was once one of us, one of the five, being the six, is he then my brother as well?
I would assume so. Along with and I tell her about the other forgotten deity, Psyche or Narcissus. Yeah. I will also mention. I will introduce my cousin or nephew. 20 times removed. And tell her about the whole. Like, we've already told her about the plan, but give her more. Like, yes, he was in charge of that island. They will help us. Blah blah blah. Yakety smackety. And this is Prince Kareem of the far off lands of, where was that again? I'm sorry. Amrabak. He was captured by Gaius, who is very dead now. I will pull out his. I will have one of the ship's hands pull out his head. Very, very dead.
That is great. That'll cause such a disorder in the Order of Sidon that they will have to disband, or they will be too busy fighting each other to fight us.
Yes. That was kind of the plan. I let Honora and the prince deal the finishing blow, because he, even though I really hated him, and so did Everine, he what is the word I'm looking for? He wronged them the most, to say the least. Any more information since you're here? Because we might not have this opportunity again. Oh, you look great. You look absolutely splendid. You look so much better than the last time I saw you. How is your son doing?
Vitali is doing very well. Thank you very much. And yes, it helps a lot. Now they don't have to hold off a storm anymore. Can get some proper sleep.
Yeah.
Yes, that is. I thought you were having nightmares, but It's good you're not having those anymore. Yeah, that's all I can think of. I give her basically a rundown on everything. I tell her about the Sphinx, like, or I have other people do that.
The Lotus Witch.
Yeah, the Lotus Witch. I mean, I'm just an info dump right now, like just giving her the facts, no extraneous anything. It's like, so do you have? I know that's a lot to take in, but you are the deity of wisdom. Do you have any advice, or do you need to tell us anything while you're here? Also, if I have to, I can communicate to Versi, who can communicate to you, right? She's still in the city with you, right?
No, she has left for her temple again.
Okay.
But currently, you have done a great job at all the plans you have made. You've even earned a second dragon. Well done on
Yeah.
you.
Oh, thank you very much. Actually, I'm going to message her in her, I will say actually out loud, and then I'm going to message her in her mind again. It's like, so, just found out that, didn't know, that all the deities are actually dragon deities. These two aren't actually related to you, are they?
She answers back in your head. Aphrodite is not, but Poseidon is my son, a stoned egg from before I became a deity.
Oh, crap, and we just used up the last... I'm saying this in her mind without thinking about it, and we just used up the last 1,000 gold piece, diamond to res me. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I really pissed off Sidon and destroyed his giant, altar statue. Was not happy at all. Tried to turn me into a harpy, didn't work. But then he killed me, just straight up killed me.
That would have
Power
cost
word
him a
kill.
lot of energy.
Yes, I'm hoping so. I mean, I didn't want to die, but if all of that costs him a lot of energy and makes him weaker for the attacks, I'm all for it. Plus, he doesn't have the Order of Sidon around, as you said, anymore to feed him sacrifices. So that'll slow him down a little bit. But yes, we will definitely make sure that your son is fine. Do have a question though. Do you know of any way, without having to go all the way back on the boat, because we've been spending a lot of time doing extraneous stuff, it's all been worthwhile, but we're on a strict time limit, that we can get a bunch of diamonds worth certain amounts to make sure that everyone stays hearty and whole, especially the dragons.
That is sadly impossible. I've talked to my father about it to send Caladrones, and he is firmly against it.
Well, understood.
And I am only here in the spectral form. That means I cannot bring any items here. I'm trying to... Kyra could bring things around. I'm trying to comfort her, but my sister is currently very depressed.
Oh yeah, I know. By the way, Everine, do you have a message for Kyra?
Yes. I would like her to know that I now know why she was upset when I said I didn't like dragons. Because she is a dragon. Or is. Yeah. And I just want her to know that even now, knowing that she's still one of the best friends I've ever had. Yeah.
And I'd like you to relay the message, and this is very, very important. We've got to get the bond back together, We're on a mission from a deity, and that deity is you.
Yes.
I will do
And
my
we
best.
can't do it without you. And we love you. Please come and at least say hi, so we know you're okay. We have new songs and poems for you.
She'll certainly love that. I'm glad my sister made such good friends as you.
But she's one of those people who, like, insidiously creep up into your heart. You know what I'm trying to say? It's like, at first you think they're annoying, and then they're just, like, there. And when they're not there, it's just like, there's a pain.
And you don't have to feel jealous, because we're your friends too.
Thank you.
And you don't have to feel jealous out either, Mercy. I'm just preempted.
As Valis disappears.
Okay. Dude.
Oh.
So I gave all of you guys a chance to say anything to her that you need to say. So, okay, cool. Yeah. Well, there's going to be more stuff we need to do tomorrow. So if no one else has anything to do today, I'm going to do my duties and then get some rest.
As the day goes by, the next day comes in. And this morning, Aphrodite cooked breakfast for you guys.
Oh.
As she made, for everyone, a Thailand omelet. That is with feta cheese, onions, tomatoes, green peppers, mushrooms, and spinach. She flips the pan a couple of times and has one for each of you. Good morning!
Good morning. Thank you so much. That smells delicious. OOC, I just realized something. Did Queen Valis talk to Poseidon?
Nope, not that much. She just she looked. She was making more when she was talking to you. She was looking at him, but that's about it.
Mm-hmm. Is there any way I would be able to have figured out if she was like mentally communicating with him?
No.
Okay.
She could have, but
yeah, she definitely could have.
But you don't know if she was.
Yes, I have a feeling that, especially after I asked about it being her son or related, that yeah, she probably had some questions that she didn't want anybody else to. Like, are you okay? Are they treating you well? Like, what do you think of them? So actually, on because proper paranoid is going to go up to Poseidon. Like, how are you doing today, Poseidon?
I'm good. As Aphrodite comes out, hey Poseidon, do you also want a Thailand omelet? No, thank you, Aphrodite. I have my fish. Oh, come on, you can eat more. No, I am on a strict diet.
The omelet's really good.
Well, I would ask you to humor them, but I understand. Do have a question for you. Did you and your mother, did you and Princess, like, he starts to say the M word, and just, like, they start to say the M word and just cut that off. It's like, did you and Queen Valis have words yesterday? As in, like, a conversation?
He nods.
Okay. Taking it that there's nothing I should know about. Cool.
As Honora sits next to him, is like, yeah, she also talked to me. I was having a very productive conversation with her as well, says Prince Kareem.
Oh, she was talking to everybody at the same time. Cool.
Even the fairy dragon nods like, yeah.
Traitor.
She's actually pretty funny.
Okay, so this is like the first time, like, Xenon has been like very, like hasn't been like super depressed, but you know that kind of depressed where you're just like you're functional. Well, like this is the first time Xenon's like showing like the kind of humor they had when they started this adventure,
Mhm.
and it's not being like a deadpan snark of the day. It will probably come back, but it's like, well, I'm trying to put aside all my own crap and be a proper leader. But Evergreen's picked up the slack quite handily. So I'm glad you all had conversations. Again, I don't think I need to know any of it unless it's important. Except from the fairy dragon, Titania, we have to speak.
We were just, we were just trading out jokes.
Weirdly, I believe you. Okay.
Psych!
Of course. Agent of Chaos. Why did I summon it? I don't know. Oh yeah, I have a thing for dragons. Great. Yeah, and Xenon is also doing this weird thing that they've never done before. At least none of you have seen it, where they're just like talking to themselves all the time, or like saying all their inside thoughts out loud. So while they're getting better, they're still have issues.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
as Princess Honora asks Prince Kareem. So, Prince Kareem, what is the from your homeland of Amrabak? What is the greatest thing you've ever seen in your lands? Oh, that's simple. It is nothing. You see Poseidon look a bit confused, and Honora as well as the other people that are next to him at the table.
I don't look confused, more curious. Do you mean nothing as in there's something called the nothing? Or something
No.
into that?
Amrabak is the only city in a vast desert. I do not think you have these in these lands, or I have not spotted them yet.
We have deserts, but not that big.
No, these lands don't have deserts.
There are no deserts in Europe? I thought there were deserts.
There are no deserts in Europe, and there are definitely no deserts in ancient Greece.
Oh, okay.
As you see through the city, a vast plain of nothing but sand everywhere. It is so impressive, so serene. It is also holds much more life than you can expect from something without water. When I was a young boy, I would always be at my grandfather's palace and look from out the balcony towards the desert. Seeing the vast plains, it always brought me calmth. That is truly what I miss the most of my homeland. And I've never felt at peace anywhere else before. Might be because of nostalgia for my youth, a curiosity what is beyond those deserts, or something else. I do not know myself.
My cousin, the dragonlord, a very long time ago, felt that same way about the sea. On the surface, calm, nothing, but generally calm and just nothing. But under it, beauty and life and lushness. I can't say I know exactly how you feel, or how they felt, but I think I might understand it.
But I do wonder then as well, for you all, what is the most beautiful thing you have seen in your lands? As a visitor, when this Titan stuff is over, I would really like to visit every great site of your lands.
Okay, so this might sound like a cop-out, but it's not. So, the most beautiful thing I've ever seen was when I first entered the caves and saw the Temple of Versi and saw Versi there. In all her magnificence, waves lapping around her, in the middle of a dry area, hair blowing. It's if there is such a thing as love at first sight, and not just lust, love, then that was it. But that temple, with her framing her, was. I can't wait to see that temple again. And her. I mean, I see her every day, but still. But yes, the temple of Versi in the caverns is it for me.
You see little Versi next to it, like crying. I don't see that. She tries to hug you, but she's spectral, so.
I just hug the book. What about you?
I don't know. I mean, we've seen a lot of cool stuff. I don't know.
Did you see anything cool in your travels before you met us?
Yeah. Yeah. Uh. Hmm. There's some cool sights at Themis. Don't really. Yeah. The Siren Bridge was cool. In Mythos.
May I ask, what is this Siren Bridge?
It's a bridge where a group of sirens perform songs and things as they just perform songs along the bridge. The beautiful sight with great entertainment. If it's a good day, they fly around and have lots of fun. If it's a bad day, less flying, but more impactful songs.
Oh, it's day out of character. Is today a good day or a bad day?
Bad day.
Oh, okay.
Nora answers with, for me, the greatest thing that I've seen is the arena on top of Mount Vulcan. This is a spectacle of true, marvelous engineering from my grandfather.
That is very cool.
That's very, very cool.
Stravo says, for me, the most beautiful thing that I've ever seen is the Colossi of Pythor. When I was a little kid, I used to look up at it, admire it, and I always felt safe, knowing it would guard Mithros from all threats. And Iris says, for me, it was... the temple of Mithros, where I felt serene and more myself than I've ever been. All things I would have to put on the list for when this title
Is this
is over. No, that's Kareem.
Oh.
I hope that you could all show me around someday to all those things when peace returns to your lands.
We would be more than happy to.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us more than others.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't seen that many places yet, says Aphrodite. Takes your empty plates. Time for the dishes.
What about you? And I'm looking at his archmage friend.
Of my home?
No, the coolest thing you've ever seen. Probably a place, most likely.
The Great Pyramid of Nefertata.
Sounds cool.
It is in the middle of the Great Desert. It was ruled by the people before humanity ruled Amrabat. It is a marvel of what creatures could build. Today, many researchers of my order have tried to figure out how this pyramid was built, but we have not figured it out yet, as the stones that they used are several thousand miles away, or the closest source we found were several thousand miles away from the actual pyramid.
Oh.
Interesting. I'd love to see that one day. You'll have to show me around. What about you, Estos? Estor, I'm sorry.
The most beautiful thing that I've ever seen. A place or a person?
It's up to you. We're all talking places right now. But I did a person and a place, so you can do that too.
A place, this ship. It is my home. Yes, I've been stuck on it for 500 years, but I could not think of a better place to be stuck. As for a person, well, you've all met her. Her name is Kyra.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to give up on that one. And just hold on to that memory because I don't think she's gonna forgive you, anytime soon.
I do not
but
need
that
her
was
forgiveness as long as she is alive.
well. That was educational. So I'm going to cast a few spells for today. Does anyone have anything particular they want me to cast? Not cool. I'm casting. I'm going to scry on. I'm going to try to scry on charges.
Oh. Okay.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
So like,
This will either be magnificent or
This is going to be
horrible. It
horrible.
is not, or
He
magnificent.
allows
It is-
it.
Oh, fuck you! He doesn't even know I'm
Coffee
scrying.
dough.
Like, doesn't he have to know you're scrying to allow it? Oh, no, I guess they don't.
He's just generally allowing all scrying, I suppose.
Oh my god!
As you
What is
look,
wrong?
and you see, you are in the temple of the of Leferia, and you see a long line of Amazon women, all very tall, muscular, and they're all standing in a line, holding a baby. And the front woman, and Chandra's like turns around. Hello, who's ever watching? Hi, hi, hi! Welcome to the Temple of Levia. We are still looking for new recruits, but now I'm busy. As the baby is crying with the woman.
I cut it off. I cut it off. No.
I'm gonna say, make a wisdom save after that.
Yeah. No. I deserve that. Oh god. Oh, dude, what is wrong with you? Why are you trying to traumatize me? Oh god. I mean, yeah, it's my own fault.
FYA, Leferia's actual end goal is to traumatize people and drive them insane.
Oh, okay. Well, it's working with Chandras. Good lord.
God
Ah,
damn it.
that's
Etheria
a
might be out of a job with Chandras.
yeah. That's a one-person PTSD machine. Good lord. Wisdom save. Okay. Oh. Okay.
23 is a success. You managed to keep your composure for now, although
Well,
you're still a bit shocked.
well, no. So what they see is like Xenon drops to their knees and just like puts their hand on the deck and is like, "Oh my god. Oh, it's okay. Oh my. Oh my. Oh. Oh. Well. Well, that backfired spectacularly.
I
So, go
you were
ahead.
scrying on Chandras, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to know.
You
But are you
don't.
okay?
No. I mean, it's okay. I'm going to be, but no. Let's put it this way. He wanted me to scry on him.
Mm-hmm.
Also, there was sacrifices involved, but I cut it off before I saw the sacrifice. I just no.
Yeah.
And I'm not. Yeah, I'm not telling any of you what. No. I'm going
Yeah.
to. I'm going to go to my room and cast a few more spells. Okay. Oh, oh, yeah. After this, we're going to kill him next.
Mhm.
And as many as the
That's
evil
fine.
Amazons as we can. Just saying.
Yeah.
And this isn't like we're going to go capture him and we're going to go get the items. No, we're going to go kill him. The items that are around him are just a bonus.
Yeah.
Excuse me, I need to go regain my composure. Alright, well, not scrying on Chandras again. Uh, because, well, fuck me. But I will scry on, uh, Estos is his name? Estor's cousin? Relative?
I mean, his great,
No,
great, great, great grandchild, King
no,
Augustus.
Augustus, yeah. I will scry on Augustus because I want to know what the fuck he's up to. Also, he's really chatty, so he's probably talking. Hopefully.
Alright, let's see. That will be a normal save. So, wisdom save for him. 8, so he failed it, so he will use an Indomitable.
Does he
Wait.
know that? Does he know he's scry?
No, but that doesn't matter. If you fail a saving throw, you can always choose to reroll with Indomitable, regardless of
Okay, so it's kind of like a primordial instinct.
yeah. And with a 21, he made it.
Mm.
Yeah, I didn't realize he had Indomitable, but
Who knows?
Almost
Maybe
had it.
using that up on your scrying will kick him later.
Yeah. Well, maybe not. He gets several of those a day.
Yeah.
Okay. Is there anyone else I want to scry on? Yes, there is. I'm going to message it to you, Unique.
Now I'm curious.
Mm-hmm. Oops. Whisper GM. Not Whisper Bullbug.
Only Bullbug can know.
Only Bullbug can know.
Oh, you're gonna whisper. You're gonna scry on Bullbug.
No. So first I'm going to send to this person, then I'm going to scry. Yeah, I can do the sending out loud.
I haven't seen
How
you know which person it is.
Oh, okay, yeah. Here's the person. So the sending is, how is everything going? Do you mind if I scry and make sure you're okay?
Everything is going great. Sometimes it's just a little bit embarrassing. Yes, you may scry.
All right. But before I scry, I am going to ritually cast in one action, Rory's telepathic bond on, yeah, you can do it to 10 people, so yeah. No, I'm not doing it with 10 people, I'm just doing it with Everine.
Oh. Okay.
And then I scry. Showing her everything that I'm seeing.
Then you see the vast, great garden of Mithros again, where Loris is working hard, making many different plants. He has there's a bit of a plant art where he has like if you look from it above, that makes different signs. Like one is a little heart, another one is a boat, and so on and so on. Another one is a harp. You even see that he is two, but the two of them, but those aren't finished yet. Look like you and Xenon. But they're clearly not done yet. And right to the next, you see a drunken Vitalis still drinking. Glug, 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 glug. And he's trying to convince Loris to also start drinking with him.
How's that going?
No. Loris respectfully declines. He says, I cannot work properly while drunk on the plants.
After the scrying, how long does the scrying last? 10 minutes? Hold on. Yep, 10 minutes. So after that is done, I will just use the telepathic bond to say to Everine, it's like, I know you're not having a great day. I thought seeing a friend would cheer you up. And also message him to make sure he's okay and everything's fine. He doesn't need anything. He's fine.
Thank you.
Welcome. You're welcome. And I will then cancel the Rory's telepathic bond. Which you usually don't do with rituals.
Right. Yeah.
To let you be alone with your thoughts.
Yeah.
So did a couple of scryings, did ascending. Do I want to send to anybody else? Is there anybody? Oh yeah. Yeah, since today is that day, I want to send to this person.
Yes.
Oops. I didn't whisper properly.
I will go down and I will find you, and I will knock on your door.
Like,
Be like, cut off 2 seconds before I could say, thank you very much, but that was very nice. I needed that, but could you please, like, ask me before just invading my brain with images? Thank you.
I'll think about it. Okay, yeah. You're welcome. I'll think about it. Xena will give you a big
It
smile.
was very nice, though. It was very nice, though. Thank you. Just
Uh-huh.
heads up next time
Mm-hmm.
would be appreciated.
Okay.
Okay,
I've
I'll
got to
leave you
cast
to it
another.
now.
Yes, thank you. I got to cast another spell. More to Orson. More to Orson. More calling Orson.
Alright, you wanna send a message to that person?
I will send a message to that person. It's like, are you okay? How is your benefactor treating you? Is there anything I can do? And do I need to have a talk with someone about how they're treating you?
They, at the temple, she put me on cleaning duty, whereas all the others were given a couple of days free. For the rest, she treats me just fine.
Okay. She sounded okay, right? Cool. I will pick up my book. It's like, Versi?
Yes?
I'm going to need you to. What is her name, actually?
Eosis.
Like, I'm going to need you to give, like, at least in a week or two, give Eosis a day off. She seems to be working hard. And her job is to protect the temple and and help train the,
She is protecting the temple. Hygiene is very important. Many a king have died due to improper hygiene.
Uh-huh. Give her a day off every once in a while.
When the days off of the other people are, then she can have her day off.
Percy, I know how you think. You're going to stagger those days so she could never have a day off. Give her a day off, please. I'm asking you.
Okay. Suggesting I would cheat.
Wouldn't you?
On you? No, never.
No, I don't mean that kind of cheat. Oh, you meant her suggesting you would cheat. Oh, I thought you meant me suggesting you would cheat about giving her a day off.
Now there just needs to be proper punishments for certain things. Although, admittedly, if I was cheating, I would cheat for you, not to you.
What?
Bye bye. As the book, as the mini Mercy goes blank.
Yeah, like, luckily there's no one to see this incredulous look on their face. Like, what the fuck? What did that mean? Should I be asking for orgies or something? What's going on? Anyway, I'll ask at a later date. Alright, I think I am finished with today's stuff, and I can't think of anything else useful to do. We've already... Oh! I would like to legend lore that particular chimera that was attacking the ship. Like, if it doesn't have a legend, that's great. But if it's, like, known and, like a monster of old and myth and legend, I would like to know, so I'm going to do it. I legend lore. I spend the money.
This one actually does have a different name.
Oh,
it is not just a chimera. It is the Great Chimera, born out of Leferia. one of her weaker children, but far stronger than any normal chimera.
I knew it!
As it is 4 times bigger than a normal chimera.
I knew it! I am a smart person every once in a while. Shit! But you guys can hear this on the upper
The
decks.
most important information that you also learn is that the chimera is a twin.
Oh. So you guys literally hear on top of the deck, I knew it! Sometimes I'm a pretty smart person! And then you just see Xenon kick the door open to the upper deck. So, bad news! This chimera is one of Letheria's lesser children. It is known as the Great Chimera. It's a complete and utter bastard. It is 4 times stronger than a normal chimera, and it's a twin!
So there's 2 of them?
Yes!
Oh.
But the good news is, we know all this, so when we go in there to get our asses kicked, we can prepare! Great! This is fucking great!
You have a weird sense of great.
No, it's obvious that they're being sarcastic.
Yeah.
Like, very upset, being sarcastic. It's just like, composure. So, if you have any spells that will keep something on the ground... Oh, you know what? Before I do that, what do I know about Chimera?
Oh, it's a creature with 3 heads, a dragon head, a goat head, and a lion head.
Do I know anything about their attacks? What they're capable of doing?
They can basically attack with each head, and they occasionally, a normal chimera, have the ability to breathe fire from their dragon head.
I will tell everyone this, and I will look at a certain Amazon. It's like, so you might have to get close because and gain its attention because fire.
Okay. I'll
But
try and coax its fire at me.
But the thing is, it's going to hit like a freaking tank. Or they are.
Yeah.
2 of them. 2 of them. This is great. Just freaking great.
Here's hoping the twin is known as the lesser chimera, weaker than all other chimeras.
I don't think. I think the spell would have told me that.
Mm-hmm.
But hey, here's hoping. I need to go prepare a few spells for this shit because, oh dear sweet Baba Ganoush.
Tomorrow you'll arrive at the island.
Yeah. So, but before that happens, I'm gonna have before we go to sleep, I'm gonna have Iris cast Death Ward on as many of us as she can because it lasts 24 hours.
No, it does not, and she can only cast it once. But
oh, how long does it last?
8 hours.
Oh,
If she casts
okay.
it before the long rest, when you wake up, it's gone.
No, then I will have her cast it before we get to the Chimera.
Keep in mind that it is also her only level 4 spell.
Yeah. But before we go to sleep, I will ask very politely for Everine to cast Water Walking and Water Breathing on us.
Yeah, I can do that. Water.
I believe.
Water Walk only lasts an hour, though.
Okay, then Water Breathing, since that lasts 24 hours, I believe.
Yeah.
just in case, since we will be
Yeah.
surrounded by water, and it might be a good idea to jump into it.
Yeah.
So pick your spells accordingly. So deals. Do I know of any vulnerabilities that chimeras have?
I have none.
They
So
count as
murder.
dragons.
Ooh,
Ooh, let me check. I don't know.
that is a really great question.
Or are they monstrosities?
Probably monstrosities, but I'm not sure.
Probably.
Yeah, they're
They do have a
monstrosities.
dragon head. Damn it.
Maybe you will do extra damage to the dragon head in particular.
Maybe.
Like if you go for the dragon head.
Maybe.
Uh-huh.
Uh,
But that was a great question.
yeah. Hmm.
I want to say out of character, Unique, I love you and you're a complete and utter bastard. We would have gone in there thinking we were dealing with just a regular chimera.
Yeah.
Like one regular chimera, and it's just like, nope, you're dealing with dimmy these and two of them.
Yeah.
I don't even know how I had that idea. I just like, no, he's gonna surprise us with some shit. Okay, so I'm changing my spells out right now. So,
Mm.
dear sweet, is I my concentration?
I already
Yeah, it
nailed
is.
my favorite moment is the idea that you were like, I'm gonna scry Chandras.
Yeah.
I was prepared
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, yeah. The fact that that's why you laughed like that. You were like freaking prepared. Like, ah, ah. I hate you so much right now, man. So
I
much. Go ahead.
I don't even know why you would try.
I wanted basic information of where he was, what he was doing, just in case. Maybe he would say something important if he didn't
Yeah.
know he was being scried upon.
Mm,
But
I mean,
Charges is a freak.
there's like a 98% chance that it would be worthy of bleaching your eyes.
Yeah, but still, information, as we have just found out, literally, information is power.
Yeah.
I'm actually changing out spells right now because that changes up my tactics a lot. I do have a question.
Mm-hmm.
If you class blindness on a creature that has multiple heads, does it affect all the heads?
Officially, those creatures get advantage on those types of effects on the save, and if they fail, then all the heads are affected by it.
Okay.
Like for example, with the Etin, like any spell that would affect one head gets Etin gets an advantage on the saving throws due to the multiple heads.
Well, I'm also guessing that these things might have legendary resistances since they're named. And a deity spawn. So, yeah. An object. Damn you, Unique.
So,
This is-
Prince Kareem, why is your ship actually called Prince Aziz's Memory? Ah, that is simple. It is named after my older brother, who died many years ago. When I was young, we built the ship together, but he died during from a sickness before it was finished. So when naming came around, we always decided that we as brothers would circle the world. And I named the ship after him to make sure that that his spirit in heaven knows that he is always with me on this journey.
That's cool.
Yeah,
Sad, but cool.
that is unfortunate.
Eh,
I am going to, start working on some stuff. uh, like taking silvery barbs.
So, now's the next day. You can still change your spells out, no worries. On who do you want Iris to actually cast the Death Ward, if she even wants her to do it? So.
See, I was going to say me, right? But seeing as I made an oath to protect a certain dragon, I would say that dragon.
Alright,
Poseidon. Am I the only one who knows that? That egg was hers, or did anybody else guess that or mention that?
Well, you did accidentally say it out loud a bit, but no one
I did.
actually.
I thought I mentally said it.
But nobody has actually talked about it. Maybe some have guessed it.
Okay.
Like Poseidon knows, so probably Anora knows as well. Because there's not really a reason for to keep it a secret to Anora. Which makes them figure out that they are cousins.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Cool.
Very cool. Okay.
Oh,
I'm
It
only
was water breathing and water walk was cast on everyone, right?
yep,
Those are rituals, correct?
yep.
And you're allowed to
them.
ritual cast, right?
Both dragons
Yeah.
do decline on the water breathing and water walk. Because they have swimming speeds.
Yeah.
Yeah. Technically, so does Everine. But she has all the speeds.
Yes. The only speed I don't have is burrowing.
Well, we'll need to fix that.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I must find a legendary shovel.
You know Yannick's gonna make one just because you said that now, right?
They're like mole claws, like.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Find a legendary shovel. That's the first thing we would use for a dragon. I'm sorry.
No. Everine needs to have a burrowing speed.
That's
That's
that is
actually
true.
useful.
Yes.
Yeah, I know, but still, that would actually be useful. But Xenon would be very tempted. It's a shovel.
Mine.
It's a legendary shovel.
It's mine. I need it to dig.
Digging up them holes.
Yeah.
I am a dwarf and I'm digging a hole.
Oh yeah, I know that song.
Yeah, because I have a swimming speed, I'm also gonna ignore myself for water walk. But yes. Water breathing I'm gonna take though, so I can stay underwater if I need to.
No, I'm sorry. Those asides are me like looking at the first level spells and trying to decide which are the ones I'm actually going to be using today.
In your case, you're
Yeah.
actually better off with a sorcerer because then you only have to choose when you level up.
Yeah.
Or a warlock, same story.
Yeah. Well, Warlocks only get 2 spell slots. I have a lot more than 2 spell slots.
Yeah. Hmm. Today is a good day. Okay.
Oh, that's a great spell.
You can see the ship already a bit from afar, as you're closing in on it. I'll change the map as soon as Tariq says he's ready.
Yeah, give me 1 second. I need to put the spells in. If your thing even has them, then I'll have to put them in myself later. A B C D E F G H I J K L M N O P Q R S T U V. No, you don't have that spell, so I'll put that in myself. Vortex warp. Why is that not working? Oh. Sorry, I was pressing the wrong thing. Another spell, this is super useful. Please say you have it. Nope.
I'm keeping my eyes to the sky, mostly kind of keeping an eye on what any seabirds are up to in the area, figuring that they'll probably react if anything starts.
Well, one thing that you notice, even though that is definitely not normal, there are no seabirds.
Okay. Definitely a flying monster around.
Oh yeah, definitely a
Yeah.
flying monster.
Hmm.
What level is Hold Monster?
5th level.
Nope, I don't have it. Okay. Sure, I'm only mostly freaking out. Okay, everyone get ready. This thing will not be... These things, remember there are 2 of them? They are twins. They are again, Letheria's children, so be careful.
Mm-hmm. Wonder if they can swim.
Do I know if chimeras can swim?
They can swim, but not greatly.
Oh, that's really good news. So they can swim, but they're not great swimmers. So if you can keep them under the water for a little bit.
Yeah.
They're not
Yeah.
as majestic in the water as Poseidon or you.
Good to know. Good to know.
You all done, Tariq?
Oh well, yeah, I'm technically done. I'm
Okay.
just putting the wording of the spells in, so we can do that and fight.
As you come closer towards the ship, Prince Aziz's memory. You approach it from the sea.
Uh-huh.
The rest of the crew that remains, the monks or the Arisian teenagers, like steer the ship a bit on a further away so it's a bit safer.
Yeah.
Come closer here. You see the ship from a very different architectural style than you've ever seen before.
Yeah, oh, Arabian ships were gorgeous.
Yeah, there is no actual photo of actual Arabian ships, so you have a how do you call it? You have a modern Victorian era wooden ship.
Yeah, they don't have any maps of it.
Yeah.
There are pictures of Arabian ships. You just don't have any maps of them.
Yeah. As for you can see from one of the windows on below deck, you can see that someone is looking at you guys and holds up a fist. As Prince Aziz or Prince Kareem sees it as well, and also holds up a fist to that.
I will telepathically communicate with that person. It's like, we're here. We don't see the Chimera as yet. Be careful. They can't tell. They can't communicate back with me.
Nope, they cannot.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, as they say in Mithros, vidi vidi vici.
I'm gonna dive underwater and scout around under the water.
Something that you, before you do anything, like from this side, the ship is next to a very high rock.
I mean, that's probably where they're gonna come from.
Oh yeah, almost definitely.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Still, I want to double check underneath before anything happens, just to make sure we're not going to get ambushed from underneath.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
Yeah.
Alright. As you go underneath, you look around. You don't notice anything out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Oh, but wait! There, you see an underground cave.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, I will talk to everyone and do Rory's telepathic bond as a ritual. It takes 10 minutes, but before we get to the... And it will last for an hour.
Mm-hmm.
So you can communicate. And I will ask everyone if they are willing to do it, but we can all communicate freely anywhere in this plane of existence.
They're not for now.
Okay.
I found an underwater cave. It's not hugely likely that that's where the Chimera is coming from, but...
There's a good...
Yeah.
No, you finish.
I just want to check it out, make sure we're not going to get ambushed from below.
Well, yes, and I'm also thinking that there's probably an actual cave where the Chimera are, and if that underwater cave leads to it, we can maybe ambush them.
Ah, that's a good
point. If they're in a cave, they won't have that much room to move around in.
Yeah. It would... Yeah. It would limit their flying ability.
It would also limit ours, but at the same time, it's like, you don't really need to fly.
Okay. Well, I'm going to check out the mouth of the cave, see what I can see inside it, see if it looks like it leads anywhere.
Looks like a long tunnel, but the water at the mouth of the cave is also a lot warmer than the other parts of the sea where you are.
Everine, one last piece of advice: be very stealthy and quiet, which you are very good at.
Yeah. Looks like a tunnel. Water's warm. I'm gonna stealth in away. Let me know if there's trouble, and I'll come running back. And I'll let you know if there's trouble, because I'll come running back.
Okay. I will do so.
Okay. I will stealth down the tunnel.
Mm-hmm.
25
Oh yeah,
from
that's
stealth.
pretty good.
Yes.
As you go through the tunnel, the water starts getting hotter and hotter, and what you feel is that the current is starting to become a bit stronger.
Oh, it's the current leading in or out of the cave?
Into the cave.
Okay. That's a bit of a problem because I might get stuck. Okay. Water's getting a lot hotter as I go in, and there's a current pushing in that's also getting stronger. Little worried that if I go deeper, I'm going to get stuck. And probably scolded.
You don't think you
All
can
right.
squeeze?
I'm more worried about trying to fight against the current to get out, but...
It's up to you.
Okay. I'm going to try a bit further. Continue sneaking through, hugging the wall, grabbing on where I can to help against the current.
As you do that, it gets even warmer and hotter, and then suddenly the current is so strong, make a strength saving throw with advantage because of your swimming speed.
Okay. Oh,
You're good.
critical 25.
And as you see where as you do continue forwards, but then stop at the right moment to see where the current was leading you to, there was an underground lava river.
Oh! Good thing I'm immune to fire, but...
Yes. But that is where this cave led to.
Okay. Underground lava chamber. Yep.
Maybe there's something in it we'll check out later.
Okay.
So there's no exits or other tunnels there?
I could follow the lava at the river, but don't know if she wants to.
I'm immune to... I don't think war... I mean...
Well, I mean...
I'll say this. Lava does fire damage.
It does. And I'm immune to it, and I can hold my breath for an hour. So... it is tempting to try and swim through this lava. See where it goes. Bug it, yeah, let's go. How often do you get to go
Let's
explore?
exploration for that. Into the lava river.
Let's go, motherfucker.
I'm having a good day. I'm not always as cautious when I'm having a good day. I'm gonna...
Oh, yeah, you gotta announce what days it is, because I never know.
Yeah.
You should never know.
never
You'll figure it out as she's playing.
That is true. Although the singing would have probably come in more handy than the fly.
As you go through
Yeah.
the lava river, you end up on a large croaking island with a small chest there on
Ooh,
top of the island.
okay. I'd like to examine this chest.
Alright, investigation check.
Investigation. Ah, one of the things that I am great at. Not really. But decent at.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
The chest is not trapped, and you can see that that you do have to open it up with brute force because the heat melted the lock and kind of broke it.
Okay. Okay. Let's try and brute force this open with my mighty strength of 1.
Athletics check. Nope, not opening.
Can she take the entire chest with her?
Yeah.
You said it's a small chest.
Yep, it is a small chest.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna. It's probably gonna make getting through the current more of a hassle. But yeah, I'm gonna try and take the chest back.
Alright. Then a strength save, this time normal because of the chest.
Yeah. 21.
Good.
Yay.
Come back to the rest. This did take about 30 minutes.
Yes. I'd imagine that there are small rocks formed all over my body from where the lava met the water when I left the lava.
It would be very cool if you had an obsidian. You looked like you had obsidian plate on because
Yeah.
because of that. It's like
Yes.
I think your armor class went up. You cast lava skin, obsidian skin.
I'm not gonna lie, I love this ring. Being able to swim in lava was so much fun.
Oh no, we're not giving up that ring.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's never giving that up.
Anyway, I found this chest, but it's locked, and well, it's not locked. The lock is fused, and from lava, I couldn't break it open.
Aphrodite says, "Oh, should I try then?"
Okay, I will hold it out. It's best I can.
With a 30, she breaks it open with ease.
She just takes one claw and taps it. just one tiny tap.
Just flick.
Mhm.
As in there, you see a lot of melted gold and copper and also silver, which together it's really hard to state a value to it. It has a value, but you have no idea because this is not how it's supposed to be. But on
We'll
top
turn
of
into
that,
gold bars later.
yeah, but you have a gold bar mixed with silver and copper, so it's like
Oh
you have
yeah.
to extract it from the parts to make it proper.
Oh,
So it's not
a
and,
melted
all the,
mesh.
Yeah, it's a mounted
Yeah.
mesh. It definitely
Yeah.
is worth something.
Mm,
Just how much you can't really figure out from the chest.
yes.
Okay, we will look into
But
that later.
you do see something else, something you've seen before,
Oh.
and that is 2 dragonlord coins who are unaffected by the heat.
Hey.
So that means you can enter the necropolis 2 more times now.
Oh,
Hey.
cool.
Well, that was worth doing. Maybe.
Actually, yeah.
Oh. I'm just gonna put this up on the deck of this ship in a safe place.
Okay.
Yeah, burnished dragonlord coin.
Mhm.
Now you have 2, and they even count as a very rare item.
Oh.
Oh.
A very rare magic item. So even though they have like only effect they have is that if you hold them, then you can speak the draconic language.
Oh.
So not necessarily a very useful thing, but they're also like if you don't want to go to the necropolis, they're also a very good sacrifice for how do you call it? Hatching axe.
Yes. Cool. Well, I'm going to tuck this chest underneath these stairs here. Keep them nice and safe.
That's a good idea. So I think since these things are attracted by noise,
Everine,
do we
as you step on the ship for a while, you hear a growl.
Of course we do.
"Rah!" As from above cometh The Great Chimera. Roll initiative.
I had a feeling stepping on the ship was the trigger.
Well, roll shitty on its initiative at least.
Yeah. Haha.
Initiative.
Right now, first one is Xenon, and the Great Chimera is 100 feet above sea level.
Okay. I only see one.
That is correct. You only see one.
Yeah. Okay then. I have something in mind, but I just have to double check. Let's make a wisdom save at the end of each target. It does not have it to make an intelligence. Okay. So, I'm going to need this thing to make a wisdom check. As
Save or
you
check?
see, wisdom save, a
Alright.
wisdom saving throw.
Alright, for what?
Tasha's hideous laughter.
Alright. Does Tasha says humanoid or creature? I don't know.
I thought it was. It says a creature of your choice
Alright,
that you see.
and it works. Let's see. Then he will use a legendary resistance to block that.
Knew it.
Ah,
Knew it.
get that out. One of those out of the way quick.
Yeah, that's why I used the first level. A first level spell.
Anything with your movement or bonus action?
Oh yeah, I can do stuff with bonus actions and movement. Yeah, I start free actions like come and get me, big boy. And I start moving over here away from everybody, and with my bonus action, I swing my staff around my head like it's a sword. Start singing. I forget what I sang last time, so I'm gonna sing something new. My sword in you today. And I am blade singing.
Alright. Then Everine, your turn.
Okay. I am going to fly 55 feet up into the air to meet it halfway, so that I can actually throw my chakram at it.
Alright.
And I'm gonna try a sharpshooter.
Unique.
Cool.
Unique. I made a mistake.
Mhm.
I made a mistake. Tasha's hideous laughter only goes 30 feet.
Oh, well, too late for that now.
Okay.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
not make that mistake again. I'm like, I thought I had longer range.
Oh no, I lost the chakram.
It falls into the water.
Well, I know what I'm telling Clinky to do.
Yeah. Get it before it falls
Okay.
further.
So my other chakram.
18
80.
misses.
Damn it. And then. Damn it. Okay. Bonus action. I technically don't have two weapons, so out because drop to chakram. So I'm gonna hit him up with a hunter's mark, which I probably should have done before.
They
But
all
oh well.
missed anyway, so it doesn't really matter.
Yes. Yeah. And then I'm gonna tell Clinky to grab my chakram that fell in the water. And that's what Clinky's gonna do. Gonna fly over. Yeah. Gonna fly over. Should be able to. Yeah. It's got 80 feet of fly. So he'll fly over and grab it. And that'll be his whole move and movement.
Alright. Then it is Sheila's turn. She will move a bit to here. And she will hurl a fireball at it. Saving throw failed, takes the 31 damage. Alright. Then Prince Kareem's turn. Well, from his position, he will do a ready action. Then Anora's turn. Who with Poseidon will dash towards the Great Chimera and engage it in melee attack. Kareem's ready action goes off. Crits for 9 damage. And then Honora will use her Makara to attack the Great Chimera. All of Honora's attacks miss. Then Iris, her turn. Aphrodite will climb up here and go on the ship's deck. And let's see, Iris will attempt to convince Aphrodite to fly. Come on, Aphrodite. We need your wings. I can't hit her from here. Okay. For you, Iris. She flies upwards.
Yay!
A little dash. Doesn't come that close, but is near. Alright.
Yay!
Traveler will try and deceive, with its bonus action, deceive the Great Chimera. He'll probably succeed. Yes, he does. So, advantage on the Great Chimera. And a 22 hits for 20 damage. Fairy Dragon's turn.
Oh, fairy dragon. Sorry, that's me. Yeah. It can fly. It will fly. Invisibly fly up 50 feet.
All right.
This away. I believe that's his movement. No, it will fly up 60 feet. That's my bad.
Alright.
That is his turn. It is invisible.
And the Great Chimera's turn. Gonna roll for who's going to attack. On a 1-2, it is Prince Kareem. On a 3-4, it is Anora. If Poseidon is attacked, it will also be Anora. Goes for Prince Kareem. First, the bite. Does not hit him. Then, the horns. 29 will hit Prince Kareem for 20 damage. Then, the claw. 26 will hit Prince Kareem for another 20. And then its AoE attack, as it braves its fire on Anora, Poseidon, and Prince Kareem. In a 15-foot cone. Anora makes it for half damage, so it becomes a 9. Poseidon fills it, so it takes the full blow. And now for Prince Kareem. Fills it as well and takes the full blow as well.
Is this still 100 feet in the air?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it would have moved down some.
Oh, Anora engaged it mid-air, so it didn't move down.
Gonna have to have a talk to her about charging in.
He doesn't really have an option. That is what Poseidon will do.
Oh, okay.
Honorable melee combat for a bronze dragon. I will not tolerate sitting far away and not attacking on an enemy.
How bad does Prince Kareem look?
He is in the yellow, which is bad.
Okay.
Xenon, your turn.
Alright, God damn it. Where's Xenon currently at? 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Okay. And they're 100 feet up.
Correct.
Damn it, Kareem. Kareem, I'm gonna need you to fail this!
You don't have to shout, you have a telepathic bond with him. But...
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
I saw that in my mind. It's like, you don't need to shout, I can hear you.
You just hear back in your, as you're shouting, you just hear back in your mouth. Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. Could you repeat it in your mind, please?
I'm going to need you to fail this spell. Okay. So I'm going to have to cast it at 3rd level. Because Kareem is too freaking far away. So if I upcast this particular spell, it increases its level. I mean, it increases how much...
The range.
The range, yes. So here we go. I was putting in the ranges in a second, but it's plus 30 feet for every spell level above 2.
Let's see, you magically twist space around on your creatures so you see within range. The target must succeed on a constitution save, or the target is teleported to an unoccupied raid of your choice. Yeah, go ahead. Where do you want him?
On his ship.
Alright.
Like, grab a bow and arrow. Fight from down there. Sorry, man. You look kind of hurt.
I am very hurt. That hurted a lot.
Yeah, I was planning on using that on the Chimera, but I can when I get closer. I gotta waste. It's more of its whatchamacallits though.
Anything else you would like to do?
Crap. Yeah. Shoot. Let's see if I can push this thing. Let me see the range on the push. I think it's only like 15 feet though. Or is it? I hear you. I hear you, monkey.
Oh, sorry.
Uh-huh.
It's late and
Yeah.
I'm going away soon. I'm just tired. Sorry.
Yeah, I
didn't mean
think
to
it's.
yawn.
I can shove it 5 feet, but I think it's longer than 5 feet. So, but I don't think I can reach it. I'm pretty sure I can't reach it.
No. 6. No, that is the wrong one. There it is. Again, the wrong one.
It's the telekinetic feet.
It is 30 feet, so yeah, no way, no, you're doing
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, no.
That's
All right.
Severine's turn.
Okay. We need to tackle it down into the water. Get it out of the sky.
That's what I was thinking about doing.
Yeah. Is what I'll say to everybody, both out loud and in their mind. And I can reach it from where I...
From that, in your mind, I have an idea. Xenon, do you have Featherfall prepared?
Yes. I actually did have Featherfall. Hold on. Yep. Okay.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna throw my chakram at it whilst I wait for my other one to come back to me.
17 is a miss, 25 is a hit.
2 and 6 is
8.
brain 8. Why my brain wouldn't even?
26 is a hit.
Okay. Oh, and that's all the attacks I have because I'm waiting for my other one to come back. So I will use my Amazonian battle cry. And say, "For all we have lost." Yes, as Clinky returns my my dropped chakram to me. That's my turn.
Alright. Then Sheila will just throw another fireball at the thing.
Okay.
Seems to be effective. Doing 29 damage on.
Yeah, the only thing I'm worried about is that there are 2 of them, so wasted fireballs on one of them.
Prince Kareem goes and looks around the deck, opens a hidden compartment, and pulls out a bunch of daggers and tries to loot them real quick. That is his turn.
Hey, it's a smart idea.
Princess Nora. So what's your plan, Iris? Both dragons land on top of him, stop flying, then crash downwards, then Xenon has to do Featherfall so we don't crash at the same time.
Okay, hold on. I need to check Featherfall to see how many people I can get in Featherfall.
6, I believe, out of the top of my head. But I don't know the range of Featherfall.
I think it's like 90 feet. Yeah.
It's also important.
Yeah, Featherfall, the range is very important. Hold on. I'm linking it right now.
Up to 60 feet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can start falling, and within I can get 60 feet.
No, they're too far away for this plan to work.
Yeah, we can do it next turn, but not this turn.
Yeah. We'll wait a while until Xenon is closer. Go on to attack Anora. And that's what Anora will do. Miss. She's gonna use a battle. Now it's a hit. Doing 12 damage. And then second. That is a miss. Now for Poseidon. Bite. One hit with the bite for 18 damage. And then that was Anora. Anora will move a bit like this. And it's Iris' her turn. It's also going position for this. As Aphrodite will attack. 19 will hit. All Aphrodite's attacks hit for 36, 40, 50 damage. Alright. And Iris herself will do a Sacred Flame. Which it fills for 13 damage. Alright, then Stravos. Who will, from here, because he's semi-melee, will use a dagger to stab the Great Chimera. And hits for 16 damage.
Nice.
Then the Fairy Dragon's turn.
Oh, okay. The fairy dragon will fly all the way up to this thing and do the following. Regular DC is 13, but nah, this is free. It's using its Euphoria breath.
Alright. Wisdom save for it.
Mm-hmm.
Makes it.
Okay. Bonus action invisible.
Alright. Then it's its turn. And it has a couple of targets around it. 1 is Stravos, 2 is Aphrodite, 3 is Iris, 4 is Anora, 5 is the Fairy Dragon, and 6 is a reroll. That is on Anora. As we'll first try and bite Anora. That misses, then horns on Anora. That misses as she blocks it with the shield on top of Poseidon. Then tries to claw at Anora. That misses as well, and then it gets frustrated and breathes its fire on Anora again, or attempts to. Alright, dex saves for both, that's a failure. And for Anora, dex save.
No. That is not a failure. Hold on 1 second.
Anora made it without any problems.
No, I mean for the dragon. Oh, this is fire. Oh, it's not gonna take much damage. Never mind.
13 damage on him.
Oh no, he'll be fine. I don't need to waste a spell slot on that.
Alright. That is the Great Chimera's turn. Xenon, your turn.
Okay. It is my turn. Alright, I know what I'm gonna do. This is getting a bit out of hand. Xenon is going to... Wait, is Tasha's hideous laughter concentration? Yep, it is. Oh yeah, Xenon's just gonna do this because he didn't want to waste it, but he's gonna have to. The spectral wings sprout from their back. He starts running, and as he's running, the wings start flapping. He starts flying into the air. He has a movement speed of fly speed of 40. So I'm gonna go 40 feet this way and into the air. So I should be able to target this thing with most of my spells.
Mm.
Yep, here we go. And then, was that an action? Oh no, that was a bonus action. I still get an action. I am going to cast Mind Sliver on it.
Alright. Made it with a natural 20.
Oh.
I don't like you. And I mean the Chimera. Yeah. I had maximum damage too, so it takes 9 damage.
I don't think Mind Sliver is half on a success because it's a cantrip.
Oh yeah, I'm not an evoker, so never mind. Yep, it does nothing.
And Everine's turn.
My turn. What am I gonna do? You know what? One word. I'm gonna cast command on it, and I'm gonna command it to wait. So it stays still for the others.
Just for reference, do you need to understand the language for the command spell? I do not know.
Oh, gee.
I don't think so, but I could be wrong.
I'm just asking just to be sure.
Oh, yeah, it needs to understand language. Never mind. I'm just gonna throw my chakram at it.
That was a good idea. I just wanted to know for sure.
Yes, it needs to understand the language.
Yeah, a lot of bard stuff you don't need to understand it. So
23 will hit.
Oh. Aha.
For 12 down.
Ah. Then bonus action, because I finally have both chakrams back again. Oh. Still, good amount of damage. Then, you know what? I'm going to fly back down to the ship with Clinky and wait for it to fall. That's my turn.
Alright. Sheila's turn. Bit. Well, third fireball. All her fireballs, each one becomes weaker.
Oh.
shit.
Fails it again. It's 26 down.
I will remind you that she is using the Staff of Fire right now.
That's why she can do so many fireballs.
Now she's using her own spell slots right now.
Oh, okay. I'm just reminding you that she has a Staff of Fire that she attuned to.
Prince Kareem's turn. We'll go here. It doesn't have any weapons to attack it from 100 feet above him, so he draws a dagger and stands ready. Now for Anora's turn. Poseidon takes a ready action. Anora herself is going to attack the thing. Misses 2 times. Then it's Iris her turn. As Aphrodite will jump on top of the Great Chimera. With a natural 20.
Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna hurt.
And Poseidon is gonna also jump on top of the Great. And as both dragons are on top of the wings of the Great Chimera, as Poseidon's ready action to go off, the Great Chimera cannot hold the weight, And so it's going down very rapidly. What are you gonna do, Xenon?
I just showed you.
Fetterfall.
Right before they hit the water.
And then at that moment, the Great Chimera takes 10d6 falling damage.
Oh, I forgot about that.
That might just kill it outright.
And it does!
I'm gonna need that goat's head alive. Well, not alive, but I'm gonna need that goat's head.
As both Aphrodite, as you say that, Aphrodite and Poseidon on sides go into the water and hold the Great Chimera above water.
Okay. I will go down, pull out a normal Makara, because I don't have the Makara +1 anymore. And I will cut off its the dragon head and the goat head.
Alright.
I want to
You want the
taxidermy that.
the dragon head you want for private collection. The goat
Yes.
head is for actual important stuff.
Yes. The dragon head is going to get taxidermy.
I'm
Men of
sure
Umrabak,
are-
your prince has returned. The honor of Umrabak, as they run out of the lower level.
Well, I was just going back down. This thing is a twin.
There are
Yeah.
two people.
There are two. I told you this before, Prince.
You told me correct. Yes. You did not tell my men.
I know. No, I thought it was the prince who said there are two. So. Yeah,
Maybe we can sail the ship away before we even have to confront the second one.
That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm.
Soldiers. Where is the control rod? It is one of them stole it, my lord prince. Oh wait, they're actually talking in a completely different language that none of y'all understand. Because why the hell would they be speaking Tylian when they're all like together?
Mm-hmm.
It seems we can move the ship further away from the cave, as he responds through the telepathic bond, but we cannot do the fast travel that the ship has due to the control rod being missing. It is in the treasure hoard of the Chimeras, they told me.
Right. Wow.
Well, I've got like 30 seconds. I mean, I've got about a minute left on this. I'm going to fly up.
A minute already passed.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, then they would.
With the conversations and everything.
Crap! That ends that spell. Unfortunately, like the best spells last only like a minute.
Yeah.
So I can't do that again. I can't fly anymore.
Oh.
Well, I technically can fly.
I can help you fly, says Sheila. For 10 minutes. I can cast fly on you.
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna go hardcore into that cave up there. Trying to find their nest.
Yes. If you do not excuse me, I am very injured. I wish I could go along with you.
Oh, you did a good job.
But I would prefer to stay here with my men and get my ship out of the harm's way area.
I completely understand, and I apologize about having to magically manhandle you, but I didn't want you dead.
Oh, I respect that. You probably saved my life with that.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're off to go loot this thing's cave and probably meet its twin.
Yeah. So, out of character, it seems Xenon has a really big habit of taking spells that are really meant to damage or control his enemies and using them on his friends to keep them out of harm's way.
Well, at least they're still beneficial.
Yeah.
Earthbind, Vortex, bunch of other spells. Oh, Polymorph.
Yeah. Sheila casted fly
Banishment.
Xenon, so
Yep.
you can fly for 10 minutes.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. Xenon's going hardcore. Straight up.
Yeah. Let's go.
Since he doesn't have to concentrate, he is going to locate creatures on this thing's twin.
Well, it came from that high rock that the other one came from.
Cool.
Probably
still don't
one
think that-
guards whilst the other attacks.
Honestly, I still don't think of that as a waste because
No.
we will know exactly where it is.
Yeah.
If it's moving, we know the direction it's moving in.
Mhm.
Yeah. No, this is great.
You follow
Okay.
the trail of the locate creature and go into the cave. It's a large cave. As you go into it, it becomes a bit deeper, and from afar you can see the vast treasure it collected. And from close up, its twin right here. Roll me initiative again.
Oh.
Okay. The fairy dragon would have come with me.
Yeah, it's on the map, I believe. Or can't you see it?
Yeah.
Okay, I couldn't see it at first. My bad.
Well, let's see if this one has a better initiative than its twin.
Oops.
Yes, it
I have to
does.
roll again, but that was a 23.
Oh no. I think this
Oh,
one gets layer actions.
What happened? Okay, 23. So 23 for Xenon, and for the fairy dragon, it's 18. Oh crap! Guys, still there?
Yeah. Is there a problem on your end, or is there something
Yeah.
else?
I got disconnected for a second.
Alright.
At least from roll 20.
Alright, then we'll wait a little bit, because you're first in the initiative.
Alright, and it's just standing there, huh?
Well, it's already growling towards you, but it's now
Yeah.
it's now on the ground. It's not airborne. This cave is about 30 feet high.
Okay, so you will see Xenon pull out a scroll and cast the following. This will be at 3rd level because this scroll ability lets me cast it at higher levels.
Alright.
You see a dark shadow blade start to twist and warp into Xenon's head. You're not the only gloomy one here. Solidified gloom. Yep. So that was a bonus action. So, for his action, unfortunately, it's still a level sword, even though it's a scroll. Let's see if this works. Also, little Versi. Here.
Failed to save, so it takes 7 damage.
Yep, and there's 1d 4 to its next save. Oh crap!
Last Sunday, I used that spell on a zombie. It was hilarious.
Yep, because it doesn't matter what their intelligence is. You would think it wouldn't work on something brainless, but
I double used it on a zombie, which made it even more hilarious because when the D4 came in, the zombie had like a -3.
oh god,
So
that
he
poor
has,
zombie.
like, a -4 on intellect, and then plus another -4 when you roll a 4, it becomes -8.
Hey, that's rough, man.
My DC was 13, so like the DM was like, if I roll a natural 20, I still fail.
Yeah.
Did tell him if you roll a natural 20, I'll allow you to just say you made it. Anything else you want to do, Xenon, or are you done?
I think that's all I can do right now.
Alright, then Stravos. Stravos will try and trick that thing.
Hey.
I am the one that killed your twin with 1 arrow. It falls for it.
Hey.
Alright, tries to shoot at it. 25 will hit for 15 damage. Alright. Lair action. The dragon's head roars very loudly, and everyone can make a wisdom save against a frightened effect.
Oh, the young copper dragon.
Let's see.
Oh, I need to do a wisdom save for the fairy dragon.
The DC is 16. Well, Everine made it. This is no real dragon.
No.
Fix Everine, so there's nothing frightening about it. This is just an abomination of a dragon.
Yeah. Yeah.
17
Nora,
for the fairy dragon.
Nora filled it, so that give it a yellow marker for that. Then Poseidon filled, so that is also a yellow marker for that. Clinky filled it.
Yeah. Because Clinky weirdly isn't immune to being frightened.
Which makes no sense. He's basically an automaton. He should be immune to a lot of stuff.
Yeah. It's immune to being charmed and psychic damage.
Aphrodite filled it. Stravos filled it. I made it, and I just made it. So yeah, that's all of them. And the
So it's
fairy
funny.
dragon's turn. It made it, so it's not afraid.
Yep.
Yeah.
So what's funny is, your Clinky takes psychic damage, but it can take emotional damage.
Yes.
Emotional damage.
Yeah.
I
Okay.
imagine two dragons being afraid of the Great Chimera because they're freaked out about it, seeing how a dragon's body is twisted like that.
Yeah.
Like, it's freaky. Like, a Chimera is just a straight up freak for them.
Yeah.
It is going to use major image as an image of what don't chimeras like? What is it? A werven, another abomination. A big old werven is starting to is just flapping there, looking like it's about to attack. Right here. I was gonna do it of the other chimera, but it's like that just seems mean. Gonna get closer, and then for its bonus action, it can't do shit because it just used a level spell. Oh no, it's it's concentration, so yeah, it can't. So it's gonna stay back here actually. All right, yeah. So it's using major image.
Here.
Yep. And it looks like it's about to swoop down and attack it. You can hear it's a major image, so yeah, it's very believable.
Alright. Then Evereen's turn.
My turn. Okay. What's the lighting like in here?
Dimly lit.
Cool. So if it's using dark vision to see me, I'm invisible to it. It's nice to know. So I'm gonna fly up over here, and I am going to. I have advantage because he's being deceived, right? Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna try sharpshooting it, and I'm gonna miss.
Yes.
And
That'll
I'm
hit.
gonna hit for a lot of damage.
25
right.
damage.
Okay. Keep losing track of how many attacks I've got now.
That'll hit.
That'll definitely hit.
Yeah. One more attack. Nope, that one misses. Then bonus action.
That one misses as well.
Okay.
So I think 18 is what we need to hit.
Yeah. 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 And then Clinky is scared.
So it cannot move closer towards the Great Chimera.
Yeah. It's gonna go fly and hide behind a rock.
Alright.
Try and blend in.
Then it is the Great Chimera's turn. And it has 3 targets within its... Let's see. Yeah, 3 targets within its vicinity. 1-2 is it will go for Evereen. 3-4 it will attempt to go for the Wyvern. And 5-6 it'll go for Xenon. It will attempt to go for the Wyvern. As it goes towards it. First we'll try and bite it, having no effect on it. Then it'll horn it, having no effect on it. Then it'll claw it. And then it'll try and reeve on it, having no effect on it. As it looks somewhat confused.
Luckily, Wyverns aren't smart.
Oh, chimeras, you said.
Chimeras aren't smart, yeah.
You don't know if they're smart or not. This one is smarter than the average one, at least. Minora,
Yeah.
because she's frightened, and Poseidon, because he is frightened, can't actually do much from here. The only thing they could do is a lightning breath, but then they'll hit Xenon, which they don't want.
Yeah, I can absorb elements with that, but it still would hurt.
Yeah.
Wait, no! They can do it! I got the boots! I can fly! Oh my god.
You could have flown all the way, yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, as you say, no, hit me! Alright, Poseidon does the lightning breath.
And as they do that, I just look at Every like, you're not the only one who is immune to something.
As here comes the lightning breath.
I don't know. Me and Yannick just keep forgetting those boots.
Question is, are you using dark vision to see me? Because if so, I'm invisible to you.
Well, obviously, he's dark. You're invisible to everyone. You're fucking Gloomstalker. And it's dim light. I'm pretty sure we're in a cave.
So that
Yeah.
27 damage.
You literally have greater invisibility.
Yeah.
Alright.
So how much damage didn't I take?
You avoided 55 damage.
Okay, cool.
Alright, then it's Iris her turn. Oh, Aphrodite can't do... Can Iris do anything? From here, not that much. So she will do a Sacred Flame. Which it made, so no problem. Xenon, your turn.
Alright. Bonus action. Sword dance. And then Xenon will start... You'll see little wings come out of his boots. And it'll start flying towards this thing.
You are faster with the fly spell, though.
Yeah, I think this thing gives me 40 foot. Your fly spell is 60 foot.
Yes.
Yes, the fly... Oh, so, yeah, it's still... I mean, he has both. It's just... He's gonna show off. Yeah, so... Yeah, he's gonna hit it. He's gonna hit real hard with the Shadow Blade. So, Shadow Blade is not on my sheet, unfortunately. So, I'm just going to... Because it's saying I can cast it at 3rd level. Let me double check to see.
Yeah, it's 3d8 damage if you hit.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if it's on my sheet, so it automatically... No, I just use a sword. Magic missile. I'll use the quarterstaff stats.
Yeah, is there any pluses to that?
I believe so. Because it uses my proficiency and my
Yeah, but that
dex.
already does the quarterstaff, but
And my dex. Quarterstaff
no,
doesn't use my dex.
You have a +7 on the quarterstaff. I'm just asking for if you have a plus on anything extra outside of the quarterstaff, or if the 18 is unchanged.
Unfortunately, the 18 is unchanged.
Then you miss.
So I guess the 18 wasn't what we were looking for.
No, it was not.
Let's
That's why I asked before I revealed.
Yeah.
That is it.
Yeah, that... What is it with me getting too recently? Okay, 3d8 psychic damage.
68.
Double. Oh yeah, 68. Wow, this thing is about to have a really bad day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. D8. Roll. Oh, by the way, that's a booming blade.
Alright. No. You attacked with the first one. Roll me a d4 to determine which one the booming blade is. Because you didn't announce anything.
Oh,
If you roll a 1
okay.
or a 2, the first one was the booming blade, and that one missed.
Okay.
Be the first. At 3 or a 4, it still goes over to the to this one.
Okay. Nope. The first one was the booming blade. Okay. And
17 damage.
yeah, 17 damage. Do I have anything left? I used my bonus action to blade song. Let me put a little icon on me, because it would be bad if there we go. Got muscles. Also, gonna put the flight wings on. Yeah. So Yeah, that'll end my turn.
Alright. And it is Travel's. We're still frightened, so I'll have to shoot with disadvantage on the Great Chimera, which it will attempt. Still hits with a 20 for 17. No, it's with disadvantage, so no sneak attack for 6 damage. Alright. Then the Great Chimera is legendary again, and all the frightened effects are gone. But one of the other heads will now roar. As the lion roars, and the lion roars in a shout of leadership.
Okay.
That
All
does
the
not sound
Chimera's
good for us.
attacks have all the Chimera and now has advantage on everything, and everyone here has disadvantage on everything for the full round.
Ooh.
If we don't make the thing, or is
There
it
is
just
no
automatic?
save, it automatically is. Fairy Dragon's turn.
Well, it's still got the Werven up, so the Werven's gonna move to over here. But actually, it's gonna like dive bomb at it, and then move over there. It's like maybe the Werven's invincible. You don't know. And yeah, it's Fairy Dragon's gonna go over here and breathe on this thing.
Alright. And it will have advantage on the save. Makes it with an 11.
It exactly made it.
That's the best kind of made it.
Technically right. It's the best kind of right. Yeah. So that ends its turn.
Alright. Marine, your turn.
Okay. I am going to use an Amazonian battle cry as a bonus action.
Alright.
And then I'm gonna move over here, and I'm going to cast. Who should I haste? I'm gonna haste Poseidon.
Alright.
Haha.
Zoom. Let's see a good marker for that. I'll use this. The machine gun.
Yeah.
Thank you, comrade.
Kick his butt. Yes. And then Clinky's gonna fly over and assure me that Clinky is no longer scared. And that is my turn.
Alright, the Great Chimera's turn. Right now, the Wyvern seems to, it confused him a bit, but Xenon actually hurt him, and the Fairy Dragon tried to spit on him. So who will it go for? I'm gonna say this. On a 1, it will go for the Wyvern. On all the other numbers, it will either go for the Fairy Dragon or Xenon. Fairy Dragon is 3-4. Xenon is 5-6. A 2 is a reroll. Goes for Xenon.
Yeah, I deserve that.
Yes. All these attacks have advantage. First one. 16, that'll probably be a miss.
Mm-hmm.
Second one. 30.
Didn't hit. 30? Oh, no, that'll hit.
Alright. For 33 damage.
Ow!
And a
You know what, I was
concentration
better off.
check for DC 16. And that is with disadvantage, but you have Warcaster, so it becomes normal.
Wow, I didn't know it would affect that, but okay. I hate this leadership bitch. It's just mean.
Mm-hmm.
Roll 20 is not showing me Xenon. Oh, it's coming up now. Disadvantage Warcaster.
I'm normal because of Warcaster disadvantage.
Oh.
So DC 16 Constitution save.
Yeah. Press the button. Press it again.
Now it's coming up. 15, which is a failure, so Shadow Blade is gone. Now it's last attack with advantage. The Claw comes for Xenon. 19. That'll probably be a miss because of the Blade Song.
Yep.
Alright. And now it inhales and breaths on the fire on the Fairy Dragon and Xenon. So
Yeah.
let's see.
Dex.
Yes, dexterity saving throws, both with disadvantage. Xenon fills it. And now for the Fairy Dragon. The Fairy Dragon fills it as well, taking 26 damage, so the Fairy Dragon goes poof.
Yeah.
And Xenon, you take an additional 26 fire damage.
What? It hasn't been doing that much damage. Like, it's been doing like 9 and 10, and now it's 26.
Well, you
God
can see the
damn.
rolls, but yeah, this is bad luck on you.
Xenon is like regretting that he enjoys going into close combat a lot.
Now it is an and Speedy Poseidon, who now has a flying speed of 160 and goes towards the Great. And will will use its bite on the Great Commander. With an 18, that's a miss. Then a claw on the Great. 11 is also a miss. Then another claw on the Great. 16 is also a miss because of the disadvantage, and then it hasted action to do another bite. And another natural one, so that makes it a miss. All 4 attacks missed of Poseidon. Then Lenora will use her Makara on the Great Chimera with disadvantage. 18 is a miss. She will use a security die, turning it into a 23, making it a hit for 11 damage. And her second attack, 20 is a hit for 9 damage. And that's their turn. Then Iris her. Aphrodite and climb a bit higher. Like here with the movement speed will come here. And then Aphrodite will use her breath weapon, and because she is above Xenon, avoids him as the line comes in. And the thing has to make, what is it? 98. Is it dexterity? Yes, it did. So that becomes 16 acid damage.
To who?
To the Great Chimera.
Oh, okay. I thought it was to Xenon. It's like, what?
And then Iris. No, that spell is not useful here. She will cast, as she sees how bent up Xenon is, a Shield of Faith on Xenon, increasing his AC by 2.
So I can get to a maximum of 31.
So then it is possible for you to block that 30.
Yeah, but not before when it hit me.
Xenon, your turn. Remember, you have disadvantage on everything right now.
Wait, I thought his turn was it only lasted one turn.
It is its lair action. It lasts
Yeah.
until its next lair action.
Yeah. It
Oh,
ends
and this is
just
not.
before me.
Yeah, and this is a good layer action, so why would it change it? Great.
It can only use one per. It can only use. It has to use a different one after this one, but it's still active
Oh.
now.
Yeah. But its next layer action turn is between between Stravos and me.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, like nobody. Okay. So how much? What am I
It's just
doing?
your turn.
Oh,
I'm just saying you have disadvantage on everything. Keep that, and it has disadvantage or advantage on everything. So keep that in mind in your choices.
okay. So what do I see? How big is this layer? What do I see in it? And all that kind of good stuff.
Well, you see its gold pal here. Its lair
Uh-huh.
is a very generic cave, and you can see that the other tunnels probably lead to other outside exits of its lair.
No, I'm wondering like how high is the ceiling?
30 feet.
Okay, so that doesn't give it a whole lot of room to fly.
This creature could probably, if you're on the ceiling, it could probably still attack you from the ground. That's how big it is.
Is it currently on the ground, or is it like hovering in the air? Hmm. Okay.
Oh, and the wyvern also disappears because the little guy died from the fire.
Yep. Just because I prepared it, it having 0 movement speed makes me happy.
Alright. Is there any save for it?
Yeah. It's my save. 17.
Yeah, but I'm looking for
That's
what's
strength.
Strength.
Yeah, there it is. Yeah. Alright, with advantage. Made it with
Of
25.
course. Yeah, of course it did. Does Blade Song let me disengage for free?
No, it does not.
+1. Walks to advantage on your dexterity acrobatic checks. Advantage on dexterity checks, okay. I didn't know that, but it didn't matter.
It's a save, not a check, so yeah.
Okay. You get a bonus of constitution saving throws you make to maintain your concentration. Oh, I had a bonus!
Oh, how much was the bonus?
It equals my intelligence modifier, so +5.
Then you still have Shadow Blade on. Because then you
Oh!
made it.
Yeah, then I know what I'm doing. Next round, because I can't do it this round because I use Earthbite. Bonus action, I'm going to move this thing to here. Using my telekinesis.
Alright.
So I can back up a little bit.
Made it with a 22.
Oh god, I hate this thing. Okay.
Yeah, without its lair actions, it's not that impressive, but those lair actions...
Yes.
No, that disadvantage to everything for as long as what... It just feels so long.
Stravos has to shoot with disadvantage. Will dismount and try and do a hide with disadvantage. Fails it, and then tries to shoot with disadvantage. And a 14 misses. Now the Great Chimera's turn. As this time, the goat hat will go bah! Bah! And as you feel that, you feel some sort of pressure on your heart. Everyone can make a Constitution save.
+5!
Isn't that only for concentration or for all concentration?
Oh, I think
I
it's
figured
I think it's concentration. Let me double check. Cause it would be great if it was +5 for everything. But it's Blade Song, Constitution saving to maintain concentration on spells. So yeah, let's just do it.
that is a failure.
So what happens?
Alright. Everyone that failed it, then mark everyone for it real quick. But everyone that failed it is stunned for 1 full round.
Oh my!
So, Everine failed it,
Mhm.
and Clinky failed it as well. So,
Yep.
Oh.
Yellow marker. Then Nora failed it. Poseidon made it. Iris made it. But Aphrodite failed it. Stravos failed it as well. And then Xenon failed it as well. Alright. So then it is Avarine's turn, who is stunned and can't do anything. Then it is the Great Chimera's turn. Now it has 2 very pretty stunned targets.
But there's a very unstunned Poseidon ready to rip it to pieces.
But Poseidon, for the Great Chimera, doesn't show much of a threat because it did 4 attacks on him and it all missed.
Yeah.
But I'll roll for this. 1-2 is Anora, 3-4 is Poseidon, 5-6 is Xenon. Goes for Poseidon.
Oh, thank goodness.
Alright, first bite. That is a miss on Poseidon. Then the horn. That is a miss on Poseidon. Then the claw. That'll hit on Poseidon, doing 17 damage. And then, let's see, the Fire Breath. Which now, because no opportunity attacks from stun, it can move to here and hit all 3 of you. And only Poseidon gets a saving throw, because you are stunned and out-of-field is safe. Alright, so Anora and Xenon both take 15 fire damage. And Poseidon made it, so takes 7 fire damage.
Xenon is looking rough. Like, he's still in double digits, but just barely.
As it moves back.
If
Nora
these
is
were-
stunned. And Iris Iris will cast Healing Word on Xenon at, say, 3rd level. Because he definitely looks bad. So Xenon is healed for 12.
Cool.
That was her bonus action. And with her main action, she will do a Sacred Flame on the bastard. Oh, that's the wrong click. I made it anyway. And then Xenon is stunned, so can't do anything. Stravos is stunned, so can't do anything. And now we're at the new lair act. So you can all remove your yellow markers and you are not stunned anymore.
It's the joy in Yannick's voice, though. Xenon is stunned. Shavos is stunned. It's like,
Yeah.
Well, let's see which one I'll use now.
I should have used my react. I have 2 special reactions that I could have used and I didn't.
dragon head. Tree 4, it'll be the lion head.
Wait, question.
Mm-hmm.
This is the layer action is something that it does, right?
Yeah.
So if I cast the spell like that thing temporal shunt,
Mm-hmm.
it would stop it, right?
If you succeed, if it fails its saving throw, then yes.
It might have legendary saves. Let's try it.
Alright, it'll roll its
I got.
save. Amazing, it makes it with a 20.
Yep.
But you're also in luck because I rolled a 1, and that means the dragon head roars, and you can all make wisdom saves to see if you get frightened again.
Oh,
You're in luck. The best thing is
Hey,
frightened.
The dragon head is the weakest of the 3 heads.
Yep.
For the purpose of
because-
its lair action.
Yeah, it really is. And I'm generally good at wisdom.
I have advantage against being frightened now that my battle cry is active.
You would think that like you can't be frightened anymore. Like usually it's you get one shot.
Yeah. This is a layer action, so it's different.
Alright. So you had advantage, right, Everine?
Yep.
Yeah, you make it without any problems, then Nora feels it.
Mhm.
Then, let's see. Xenon makes it. Clinky makes it. Poseidon makes it. Iris fills it. Aphrodite fills it. And Ravos fills it. Then it is Everine's turn.
Cool. In that case, I'm gonna throw my sharpshooter at it.
Throw some shade at it, Everine. Throw some shade.
Ooh, I'm invisible to it, so I get advantage. Ha ha ha.
Tee.
It's still a miss.
Okay. Gives me 19.
That'll hit.
Yeah.
Now you've discovered its AC.
Its AC is 19.
We
You know what? Next 2 attacks are just going to be regular old chakrams. There we go.
Last one hits for 6 damage.
Yeah. And then Clinky is going to... You know what? Clinky will scream at it. It's been screaming at us all this time.
Makes it without any problems.
Yeah. That was a nice try. Yeah, that's my... I'm going to move a little over here, and that's my turn.
Alright. And the great Chimera's turn. Having 3 targets. 1-2 is Norma. 3-4 is Poseidon. 5-6 is Xenon.
go away, leave me
Goes for
alone.
Xenon.
Leave me alone.
Alright, first we'll try and bite Xenon. 21.
No.
Alright, then it'll try and warn Xenon. 19.
No.
Then it'll try and claw him. 31.
Fuck you. Yes, that will hit because that's exactly my
AC.
If I
you
shield
put
it.
up- if you put your AC on max, that is exactly your AC. So.
Oh, wait. Oh my, I forgot. I'm using my reaction.
Alright.
Reroll that bitch.
Didn't you... Let me check. You already used your reaction. For the
How?
temporal shift. During
That was for the
lair
last
action.
round.
Nope.
That was for the last round.
It's still the same round.
Yeah.
Oh, yep. Never mind.
You
Okay.
take 22 damage.
Xenon looks at death's door.
Concentration check for the also for the Shadowblade DC 11.
Okay. 22 damage, you say? Yeah, Xenon looks real rough. He's barely standing up. But it was only 22 damage, so he should probably make. They should. She. They. Da, da, da. Wait. No, it's Constitution.
You do get your +5 for it because it's concentration, but.
Yeah, I do. I press the button.
21,
Oh,
you
yeah.
easily make it. And then finally, on Xenon.
Oh, fuck.
Alright.
Yeah, I'm down.
Yeah, I don't think it matters what I roll. Yeah, you're down.
If
you make the save, you're still down.
Yeah, I'm down. I had 2 hit points.
Yeah. Alright. Then Nora's turn, and she says, "No, Xenon!" And she tries to attack him with her Makara. 13 is a miss. 14 is a miss. He's going to action surge in a panic. 12 is a miss. And 14 is a miss again. Then for Poseidon, who will try and bite at him. 22 will hit. Then claw hit him. 18 will miss. Claw again. Miss again. And then with the hasted action, bite again. Alright, both bites hit for a total of 42 damage.
Oh.
Alright. Then Iris her turn. And Iris will do a healing word on Xenon.
Hmm.
And she will cast it at level 1. Healing him for 8 hit points.
Wow, that was a good.
And then she will do
healing
a
word.
Sacred Flame. Which he feels taking 10 damage. And then still Aphrodite will come closer and try and bite the ground. That hits, then claws, miss, claw, hits for 30 damage total. Alright. Xenon, your turn. I imagine you stand up. Shadowblade is gone because you went unconscious, and
Yep.
I'm not sure if Blade Song is still active.
I believe Blaze Song is still active.
I'm not sure.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Wait, it might not be active because unconscious generally deactivates everything.
Yeah, generally it does. Like, I know for a fact that it removes Barbarian Rage, so...
You can you can use. You use Blaze Song. It ends early if you're incapacitated, if you draw meteor armor or a shield, or if you use 2 hands. I think.
If you're unconscious, you're also incapacitated. So Blade Song and both. All your buffs are currently gone, except for.
Yeah, Fly's still there. Yeah. There's only one thing to do. Yeah. Only one thing to do. I'm going to knock you out. Mama said knock you out. Code of Cold maximized.
Alright. I just saw that I made a boo-boo, because I didn't see it properly. But both Iris and Aphrodite were frightened, so they couldn't move any closer. So I'm gonna negate that damage that I made.
Oh, dude, I wouldn't. Oh.
No, you can rechange your action on that if you want to.
Because I thought it would, like, immediately die if I did a shit ton of damage to it.
So
Maximize damage.
Do you still want to
Okay.
do the Cone of Cold? You can change it if you want to.
It's like, well, 8 times 4 is 68? Not 4. 8 times 8. 8 times 8. What is 8 times 8?
$64.
Oh, no.
Six.
No. I made a mistake again.
Oh god.
Yeah, the damage did go through.
Mhm.
Aphrodite is immune to frightened.
Oh.
And also gives it immunity to Iris automatically.
Poseidon isn't immune to frighten?
No, it's not. It's a special ability that Aphrodite has, called Cheerful Aura. The dragonlord is immune to frightened condition, as well as any ally, within 30 feet of the dragon.
Oh, a lot of people didn't get frightened.
That's my bad on that.
Yeah.
A lot of people. Okay.
Oh my god. That mean that
That makes
Everine
you-
isn't frightened of Aphrodite?
Now you could
Okay.
frightened and scared are two
Oh.
very different
Those
things.
things.
That's true.
No, Aphrodite is very nice.
I'm not frightened of heights, but I can experience vertigo.
Yes.
Yes, I have the. I am frightened of heights and have vertigo. So yeah, that's great. Yeah, I'm going to. Maximize. Hold on. I have what 5th level spells? Oh, Cone of Code. Yeah. Maximize Cone of Code. Suck it, motherfucker.
Alright, how much damage is that?
64 damage.
Alright.
But did you add the damage back to that?
Yeah. Made it correctly now. Made it with a natural 20, so 64 becomes 32.
Bonus action. I'm going to shove it here.
With a 15, it filled, so it's
Ah!
now here.
Do I want to get that far away from Iris? Yeah, I'll come over here. Hey guys, ow! Don't mind the blood. You guys got this. And yeah. He's gonna be over here chilling, trying not to die.
Alright.
Hold on.
And Strava's
Yeah.
And Strava's move to here a bit. Try and sneak. Phil's at it. But will try and shoot with his short bow. An 11 misses. So now it is the Great Chimera turn again.
His help
Yeah,
action
lair-
thing,
lair
is that a
action.
bonus? That help action thing, is that a bonus action or?
Yeah, but it's also his hide action is also a bonus action, so he can.
Oh,
only,
okay.
he
Yeah.
has to choose.
Yeah,
one
I
of those
guess.
things. All right.
Mhm.
Let's see which one it's going to be. It's either going to be the goat head or the lion head. Lion head is 1-2. Goat head is 3-4. Alright, it's the lion head. So the Great Chimera has advantage on everything, and you all have disadvantage on everything. Everine, your turn.
Okay. Okay. I have a bit of a silly idea, but if it goes to next round, it could be useful. I am going to have my Clinky scream at me. So I will be deafened for a turn.
Oh, I like that idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
that is
Go ahead,
that is
take your
brilliant.
inspiration for that.
Yay! Yeah, so I do take 2d6 psychic damage, but
Yes.
I am deafened for a turn, so I'm hoping that means that all its roaring no longer affects me, as I
I'll say
will...
this, the answer is correct.
Hell yeah.
So you're
Next.
unaffected by the roaring of the lion.
So basically, you did the thing that I always do, where I use spells that aren't supposed to be used that way.
Yeah. Hang on, before I forget, gotta take that 9 damage. Okay, and then I'm gonna throw my chakram at this dude with advantage now.
Fritz,
Yay!
how do you want to do this?
Oh. I want to throw the chakram so that it like cuts the neck of the ram's head, causing it to effectively flop down and headbutt the lion head, causing the lion head to bite down on the dragon head.
Domino effect. And with that, combat is over.
That was.
That was a hard one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you upped that combat due to the fact that we kind of rickrolled the other island.
Those are some nasty layer actions.
No, yeah, it's like the Chimera is not that bad. It's those layer actions. Like once it started doing, you'd have disadvantage to everything. It's like, oh yeah, we're so screwed.
Yeah. Then I realized that it was screaming, and that was what was happening.
Well, here's the thing. I specifically was talking earlier about I took blindness, deafness,
Mhm.
and I was gonna. Yeah.
Cast it on yourself, then and made yourself.
I did not. That is the one thing That's the one thing I didn't think of. Vortex is supposed to be used on enemies, but I thought of using that on my friend. So yeah, I was.
Yeah. I am still like shouting for a little bit as my ears are ringing. I'm like, woo! We did it! Ah!
Good job, Everett.
What?
Good job.
Oh!
Wait, telepathically. Good job.
Yep.
Hey!
Oh yeah, yeah. Because of the telepathy, you weren't even affected by the deafness really, because yeah.
That brain
Hold on.
is intense.
The dragons start looking at the treasure and accounting for everything. It's this.
I don't know. Playing into your stereotypes there, guys.
I look. We don't care.
I guess I'll keep concentrating whilst he counts, so it doesn't end up.
Faster.
Yeah.
Aphrodite looks a bit jealous, like, what? Huh? As they divide up the loot.
Seeing that, I will drop it, causing him a momentary. There you go.
Copy paste it into roll 20, because that's easier for you guys. Then Tariq can copy it into the party list.
Yeah.
Alright, in terms of value treasure, 11,000 copper pieces, 7,600 silver pieces, 2,300 gold pieces, 25 gems worth 100 gold, 3 gem-studded necklaces worth 500 GP, 7 platinum rings worth 150 each, and the magic items.
Oh.
Well, the one magic item is the Rod of Wind Control, which is needed for to control Aziz's memory ship.
Yes.
And the other one is a legendary item.
Oh.
Is it? hammer.
This is. Oh. This is the only campaign where I hope the legendary items suck.
Because then it's easy to make the choice of, nah,
Yeah.
I don't want it.
Yeah.
There you go. The Hammer of Thunderbolts.
Oh.
Tariq, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here. I muted myself because of the phone call. It was
Fine.
DC government calling to tell me stuff. See, this is a really great thing, but you need all the other stuff to make it work.
Cool.
We will probably
Cool.
be getting rid of it.
That means it's useless.
It's not
Dragon
useless.
fodder.
It's not useless. If we somehow get ogre gauntlets and the belt of giant strength before we then it's like insane.
Unlikely.
Huh?
Yeah. It
Yeah.
is unlikely.
Yeah, it is very unlikely. Because otherwise it's just a +1 maul.
Yeah. Damn.
Should I copy the treasure in the party loot, Tariq, or will you do that?
I thought I already did.
I don't know. I didn't check, but
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
But I need to put the hammer thunderbolts in there. Was there any other magic items?
the rod to control the ship that
Yeah.
Prince Kareem has.
Cool.
Oh, I need to
assume you
take
guys want to return it to him, because else this quest was a little bit useless to get the ship, but...
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
But we also want to check out the island, see if there's anything else on it.
It's not very big.
That's why we want to check it out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd say in this time the fly spell didn't work off.
Doesn't matter.
As Honora says, I will return the wind thing to Prince Aziz. And Irish, you can bring the treasure back to the Ultros.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to scout around this island and check it out. I start flying on my little tiny wings. Little teeny tiny cute wings.
Yeah. I will help you scout. Oh, unless we need heads from this Chimera.
Oh yeah, that's right. Today is a good day for you.
Yeah.
Today was a good day.
Yeah. I will scout. And Clinky will scout.
Oh, do I need to roll something?
No, I'm checking for something real quick.
So what sounds better? Chicken sesame with white rice? Curry fried rice? Mongolian beef with undo noodles? Szechuan shrimp with rice vermicelli noodles?
Oh. I don't know. But I am very hungry. No.
Yeah. I am ordering my birthday dinner a day after my birthday, but yeah. Oh, by the way, happy birthday!
Yeah. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you. I'm glad
Yeah.
Unique didn't kill me or you
Yes.
today, because that would be weird.
Yes. Oh.
You're killing me on my birthday? What's wrong with you?
I'm gonna
It's the day you were born,
pass.
and it is the day you die.
You died. Yeah.
Perfect symmetry.
That's what happened to Mark Twain.
Hmm?
It was
Yeah.
perfect symmetry.
I'm gonna say this. If I am like extremely wounded or feel like I'm about to die the day before my birthday, I'm gonna use all my willpower stay alive for one more day.
Yes.
Yeah,
Just so I
yeah.
can say, I died on my birthday.
Yes.
It's also my death day.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Though it would be very difficult to say that when you're dead. I'm going to cast 3rd level Cure Wounds on Xenon.
Thank you.
Iris will also.
Hmm.
Remember the good old days.
I will also cast some healing spells on Xenon.
Yeah, remember the good old days when I stayed all the way back, like not
Yeah.
even in the room.
Yeah. Yeah, we don't even have any diamonds left now. You need to be more careful.
Iris heals you for 17.
I will try not to piss off any more deities in the next day or two.
Mhm.
But I'm not making any promises.
Yeah.
Although we
Oh.
probably did just piss off a deity by killing 2 of his kids.
Yeah.
Very much.
Depends how much Leferia cares about her own children.
Yeah, I don't think that it's much because
You see how much she cares about someone else's children.
Yeah.
I mean, her favorite subject is genres.
Oh god. Like if your favorite person is him, there's something wrong with you.
Actually.
Okay, so you said 17 and how much did you do Evergreen?
11.
So 28 total.
Yeah. Oh. You think?
Look, you can make me perception checks.
Okay.
Do you think we should try and sacrifice one of these chimera to one of the gods?
See, here's the thing. I don't know what we can sacrifice and what we can't.
Definitely.
And we,
but
we already took to.
I don't think the one outside can be sacrificed anymore because that, like, after you took the heads, but afterwards you sank into the ocean.
Yeah.
Keep in mind that if you sacrifice it, you probably can't sacrifice the second one either because you took the head, or you have to sacrifice the head as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we lucked out with the boar. So, yeah, I don't think we're sacrificing these 2 guys, unfortunately.
Okay. Well, that was enough of a distraction for me to not roll well for my perception.
But
Xenon
I will try to.
roll.
Huh?
Xenon
Yep.
can still roll.
I'm not great at perception, but I can try.
13. Let me check. That's like one of those numbers that's always like a maybe, maybe not.
Yeah.
I can actually cast a 1st level spell that will let me re-roll.
A 13 is a failure.
I will cast that 1st level spell to let me re-roll.
Alright.
Silvery Barbs. Has advantage on the next attack, ability check, or saving throw. So I will have advantage on this.
Alright.
I'm just humming to myself, singing along as I fly through the sky.
Uh-huh. 15.
That is good enough. You find a adamantium ore.
Ooh.
Everine, the reason why you're distracted as you're looking around is you come across, as you're singing around, you hear others singing. And then on top of one rock, you see a siren couple singing together.
Oh.
They're also having a good day.
Hey.
Hello.
Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Hello. Today is a good day. It's a
as
good
they're
day for
saying
you.
this,
As they're constantly doing hello, they're changing it to Adele's hello. So,
Yeah.
hello, is it me? So as they're all singing hello to each other, it's like, I'll come up and say, hello to you. Question. There were 2 chimera on this island that you're currently on, and they never noticed you?
they attack sailors.
Do I look like a sailor?
You stepped on the boat.
I'm a Medusa.
That
Sometimes
was
we
me.
step on boats. No, I don't have the wig or anything on that. There was no reason to do all that.
Oh, that's no problem. Maybe
I
take
mean-
it as a compliment.
Yeah.
You look adept at sea.
I mean, technically, we are living on a boat at the moment. So
It's a
technically,
magical
we are
boat.
sailors. Yeah.
It's a magical boat.
Row your boat.
Oh god. And they're doing it in harmony. Oh god. So, would you two like a ride, or do you want to stay on this island, or what's going on?
We are on our honeymoon.
Oh,
So you flew all the
congratulations.
way here.
Mm-hmm.
Well, congratulations. Here's 5 gold.
Oh, thank
And
you.
there's a nice cavern that a Wervin used to be in that you can spend the rest of your honeymoon.
We are going
There
to
is a
thank you,
dead chimera.
Thank you, a song.
Oh.
Okay.
As they sing a song, they sing, I'm having the time of my life.
As they're singing this, like, hey Kira, want to listen to this with us?
Hehe.
Go ahead and make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Okay.
He-
16!
No response.
Oh. See, if I didn't have disadvantage.
Would have made it, yes.
Yeah, but, yeah. I thought 16 was pretty good, though.
Yes, the DC is just really high.
Yeah, super high.
So yeah.
Well, no, I thought it would lower because of the nice things we said about it earlier.
It did. That's how high it is.
Okay.
it-
It was started at 30, it went down 3 points. No, I'm joking. But it's in the 20s. It's 20s.
I start singing and cuddling a bit.
Well, we'll leave you alone.
Alright.
Hmm?
Bye bye.
Goodbye. Enjoy
Have a
it.
good day. And many
Yep,
more
enjoy-
good days.
Yep.
Yes. Good days for the win.
It's always great to have a good day.
Yeah. Oh,
Oh my goodness, you all sound alike.
I know
Okay.
exactly what I want to do
That's
on this good
racist.
day.
I meant your singing voices. Leave me alone.
No. Every siren has a very distinct singing voice. Thank you very much.
Lies and slander.
I guess you're just tone deaf.
I have a beautiful tone. Kira told me herself. And she wouldn't lie to me. Well, okay, she would lie to me, but probably not about that. See, I will sing for you. And why do I have a performance? I don't remember having a performance.
That's because you're a blade singer.
Oh yeah, I get performance now. And I'm really good at it.
Your alternative
I
self
dedicate-
yeah.
I dedicate the song to Kira. 19.
No, you don't have advantage. You just have
Oh.
a normal one. 10.
Yeah.
That's bad.
Oh, okay.
And then
It's not bad.
Kyra
It's okay.
Kyra shows up real quick and says, "Shut the fuck up with that off awful singing as she has a big bucket of ice cream in one of her arms and then disappears again.
Love you, bye. 10 is not awful. 10 is like average singing.
Yes.
10 is average.
Mm,
It is average, but it's like
yes.
Yeah, in that short fragment that you saw her, she looked like she didn't sleep in a while, and her hair's all messy.
basically she's been me for the last few weeks. She's been Xenon. They react much the same way. Yeah. I did not know I was now very good at performance. I have a +7. I just rolled really low.
Ah,
So,
I think your performance is better than mine, though.
mine's +7, but I get advantage if I'm singing.
Ah.
Yes.
Oh, I guess that's where I thought I got advantage from.
Yeah.
Like, no, it's her, not you, dumbass.
So you wanna take some time to retrieve that adamantium ore?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It should only take like an hour or two, right? We got plenty of people. We have one very, very strong dragon.
Yeah, Fernito will try it and then like just there you go.
Yeah. I feel like we were there for a while waiting for her, just trying to get it and failing. And then she
It took long because like Aphrodite swam towards the location, then climbed up the mountain, and then pulled it off, and then just walked back and swam back to the Ultros with the ore.
Well, no. In my head canon, what happened was when Aphrodite came, we were all trying to pull out the ore ourselves and couldn't do it like the sword and the stone. Like, ugh! Ugh! Like, we should have brought pickaxes. Alright. Let's go.
Yes.
So
I will go back to the big cliff where we fought the first chimera, and I will dive off it. And then, just before hitting the water, I will sort of glide along, skimming across the top of the water before arriving at the boat at high speed.
Yeah, some of the crew members clap. Oh!
Thank you, thank you. I bow to them. The power of a good day, people. Never
Okay.
forget it.
It is indeed a good day. We have reunited with our crew. I've gained control of the ship back,
Mhm.
and we are free. But we will help you in your mission against the Titans. How can we be of service?
hold on. Oh yeah, we discussed this last week, where they're gonna go back to the place, get the books, then go to get the centaurs, then go to the to the city, then sell the books, and we'll get the money later. Somehow.
Alright. So that this ship is a bit slower than the Ultras, so that takes 7 days to get back to the island of Yonder.
Mhm.
Then to loot the island of Yonder, that is 2 days plus 1d4.
Cool.
So that takes them 6 days.
Crap.
And then to the Centaurs, which takes an additional 7 days, so that'll be 20 days. And then 1 day plus this one because this one I wasn't sure about. Check real quick in my notes.
To get to the city?
No, to the Centaur. The city is also 7 days, 27 days.
Okay.
And the selling, what was that again? Because the selling also is based on a dice roll. Island of Yonder.
Wander over yonder. Still, they'll still be finished pretty much 20 days before the attack happens. Because we have like 50 something.
They're done for it. I'm just doing it for my notes because I keep it track of it.
Mhm.
It gets princesses. Alright, 1 day and 1d4 to sell it all. So that becomes 4 days. So to complete this all, it'll take them 31 days. That is 11 days before the Oath of Peace is over. So you still have like 11 days for them to do anything to do something else.
Okay.
But they are limited because they are then at the end of those 7 days they are still in Mithros.
Yeah.
So they could travel to somewhere else and do something there, but they would not be back in time
For the attack.
For the attack, because that'll take 14 days to go back and forth.
Well, do we need them to do anything else?
Maybe later, but right now I can't think of anything.
Yeah. Because I think my plan is pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah. I can't think of anything else that we'd need them for.
Because they basically do 3 major tasks for us.
Yeah.
That would take us a lot less time to do, but would definitely mean that we can't do something else.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, we will. I will ask him to do that.
Mhm.
Well, Prince, I'm very glad to have met you. And thank you for doing this. I guess once you're in the city, you and your crew can help with the defense as well, if you don't mind.
That is no problem. We will do our utmost best.
Thank you for everything.
Well, seriously, thank you for
as
everything.
well. I have my freedom to owe to you.
Here's the thing, we would have done it anyway.
Mhm.
But for tonight, from our stocks, I would ask that you stay and dine with us for the evening food, and you will have some traditional Amrabak curry rice.
Oh.
I don't know. Yes, of course.
Then we
I've
celebrate
never had that
new
before.
friendship.
So yeah.
Yeah, it's curry rice with chicken and lots of vegetables in there and everything.
Oh. Hmm.
They do warn you that they have 2 sorts of curry. One that is very hot. The other one that is made for tourists and visitors of Amrabak.
Today I swam through lava, so I think I'll be good with the very hot.
Wait, Everine. Oh, you're getting the very hot. Okay,
Yes.
because I want to test it to see if the ring works with that.
Yeah.
Alright, for everyone that takes the very hot, that'll be a constitution save. So Inara also tries to take the very hot.
Oh, I will also try to take the very hot.
Needs a bit more pepper. Well, it's good. You're good. Constitution's
Feeling hot. Feeling hot. So literally, you know how like you ever had spicy food so bad that you're almost acting like you're drunk, and like, so I'm like almost like drunk, yelling and screaming the song, feeling hot, hot, hot. And my Buster Poindexter, and
This definitely isn't the mild one.
definitely,
Oh,
I'm doing a performance at disadvantage.
yeah.
Holy crap!
I'm confused. I'm confused because you're having such a bad reaction, and I'm fine.
Yeah, no, I'm having a
Sorry,
horrible
it's the
reaction,
ring.
but I'm literally like just singing my ass off. If you ever saw, there's a show on the internet where they have this, you eat spicy wings,
Yeah.
and people start talking and singing, trying to get over the heat
Yes.
in the spicy wings. So that's what I'm doing. I'm singing my ass off.
Reviews. Have you ever seen those?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I've seen those too.
Marissa Ray made a couple of those too. Like Marissa Ray really couldn't handle the heat.
No, okay, they had to remember they had to censor. Yeah, they had to censor her because her shirt was so wet you could see her boobs. So and she was like,
Did we lose Tariq?
she was out of her mind. She was just straight up. She was crawling on the table. That's pretty much what Xenon's doing. But yeah, he's doing a great performance, feeling hot. Try to get over the heat. Oh, and then Xenon passes out.
Of course.
There's no, but the one, because yeah, that's yeah.
Is that like the everyone raises their drink on that? They seem to enjoy it.
Hey.
He's gonna have the fire poops. They're gonna have the fire poops next day.
Later on in the night, back on the Ultros, we have to choose a new location for where we will travel to.
The island of the Amazons. We've got to go talk to a guy about some children.
All right.
And the piece of that thing.
The legendary sword and the extra item of the Antikythera.
Yeah. Let's head home.
As she says that, Xenon will turn around and like look at her and like, oh, and just like lightly put its hand on her shoulder. Yeah, let's head home. Well, you heard one of your captains. Go. Let's make double time.
As the ghost's crew goes forward. And with that, we'll end today's session. I'll turn off the stream.